Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio.
True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call
Ghost.
That's right, folks. It's your man, your boy, the man with the master plan, the capitalist amongst capitalists, the badass of business himself. It is Ghost. He is back, folks. And I want to thank you very much for tuning in with me. And before we get any further, folks, this is episode number 501. Episode number 501 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And before we get into anything else, I'd like to ask everybody who's listening right now on this Halloween special comeback edition. I'm telling you, baby, I'm hype. I hope that you're hype. Before we get into anything else, please spread it around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. And before we get off on anything else, I'd like to remind everybody to please bookmark or add to your favorites the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, and it is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And of course, folks, I'd like to remind everybody, Twitter is a bunch of pothole leftist-loving pieces of ever-loving crap. So I spit on Twitter. They're pieces of trash as far as I'm concerned. I am now officially on Gab, folks. If you're not on this particular social media platform, then I don't know what the hell you're doing. You must like being under the digital Gestapo. Go ahead and follow me on Gab. You can follow me on the same name, Politics Ghost. And the website to get to is gab.ai. Simple as that. gab.ai. And you can follow me there on Politics Ghost, the name Politics Ghost. And I am verified on there, folks. So, if you see a Politics Ghost on there, doesn't have the verified next to it, it ain't me, baby. And by the way, screw you, Twitter, all right? I spit on Twitter, all right? I spit on Twitter and that pothole jack who runs the joint. You pothole-loving fruit bowl, you American-hating piece of trash. Anyway, now that I've gotten that all out of the way, let's just go ahead and get into the crux of the program, folks, because there is a lot of things I want to talk about on this Halloween night. Comeback edition, episode number 501. And this, folks, I can assure you, this is going to be a night to remember. Oh, my God, I hope you're as hype as I am. Folks, I know that I said in my blog that I was going to try to stop drinking over the summer. I did make a conscious effort to do so. Unfortunately, I've fallen off the wagon at least a few times. Tonight's one of those times. And if you're trying to figure out, why I was trying to stop drinking and yet I'm still drinking, you're going to have to figure that crap out on your own, okay? Anyway, before we get on, I just want to remind everybody, if you do want any kind of shout-outs later on in the broadcast, you're going to have a Gab. You're going to have a Gab. We ain't doing no Twitter shout. I spit on Twitter, all right? Freaking digital Gestapo crap. Anyway, we got a lot of things to talk about, folks. I don't know if we're going to get into everything, but I'd like to start right now, Let's just go ahead and get into it right now on this Halloween. Anyway, folks, I want to start and talk about why I left, why I decided to take a break. Now, I know there's a whole bunch of rumors out there in troll land, but I want to be completely honest with you, folks. I'm going to be honest, and the inner circle, as a matter of fact, I've been chilling with the inner circle since I've been gone. What's going on to the inner circle? It's been a lot of things, okay? First and foremost, I was a little tired, okay? I mean, I was doing 5 days a week, True Capitalist Radio, and then on Saturdays I started the damn troll show, which I don't know what the hell's going to happen with the troll show. We're going to talk about that later on. But I was just a little tired, first and foremost. You know, I need a little bit of a break. You know, and we're headed into the summertime. And man, I wanted to take advantage, baby. I want to take advantage of my summer out here. Secondly, and this is the most important, okay? I was a little concerned that the Senate Intelligence Committee was prying in and questioning one Roger Stone. If you all recollect correctly, in the summer of 2016, when yours truly announced the, quote, Summer of Digital Chaos. Y'all remember that? You remember I was the first one to say that Seth Rich was the DNC leaks leaker and, you know, all that stuff, man. I don't even want to get into it because they're still investigating the crap someone did back then in 2016, okay? So I was a little concerned about that. If you all recollect this past summer, Roger J. Stone was called to testify in private in front of the Senate Intelligence Committee, and I was just a little concerned that maybe some of the activities that we all, like I'm bringing you all with me. What we all did last summer, all right, Summer of Digital Chaos 2016. I personally did not want to be implicated. I didn't want to be called to testify. I didn't want to have nothing to do with this crap. Okay? So that was a little concerning to me too, just to say the least. All right, I'm not even, if y'all don't remember that Summer of Digital Chaos, it's all in the archive, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. Take a look at the archive, baby. Take a look at that time-dated and stamped era of True Capitalist Radio, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. It was a wild ride, but it was necessary, baby, because guess what? President Trump is the President of the United States. Woo! And by the way, since it is Halloween, this is a little bit of a side footnote here. Did you know that this Halloween is the most spendy Halloween on the consumer level since 10 years ago? Well, I mean, is that a coinkydink or not? You understand? Is that a coinkydink that we're having the most spendiest Halloween in the past 10 years under the capitalist president that yours truly and a bunch of other people out there helped elect? I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Anyway, look, let me get back to why I left, okay? But I'm just giving you all a little side note there. If you're noticing that there's a lot of people going all out for Halloween because we are in now Trump's America, and people feel secure, people are getting jobs, people are getting raises. I mean, haven't you noticed that, folks? Have you gotten a raise? If you haven't, well, then maybe, you need to second guess your situation, or maybe it's you. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not judging. But either way, I mean, haven't you noticed people are getting raises out here? They're getting promotions. I mean, jobs are opening up. It's beautiful, man. It's what I said was going to happen when the capitalists took control of this country. And that's exactly what's happened. Anyway, let me get back to why I left. Let me go, I'm trying to keep the program focused so we don't get off on some other keister somewhere else. Now, once again, the Summer of Digital Chaos was something that I was concerned about. I was concerned that potentially yours truly could have been called, I don't know, testify. I could have been thrown under the bus. I don't know. That's why I laid low for a little bit to see what the hell was going to happen. I mean, that was a wild ride, man. I will never forget 2016. Never. That was a beautiful time. If you were a listener during that particular time, you were listening, all right? You were listening to history. Now, let me continue going. The third reason why I left and laid low for a while, because Trump, throughout the summer, looked as if he was on the defensive side, and it looked for a little while that the deep state and the establishment political class and the media and Hollywood and everybody who was ganging up on Trump, it's like literally Trump against the world. He looked like he was on a defensive side. He looked like his back against the wall and his balls were in the dust. And I was a little concerned for the president. As a matter of fact, I'm still concerned for the president. But as you can see, since the summer has gone by, all right, since the summer has gone by, that has completely just changed. It's a complete metamorphosis. Complete metamorphosis. Now what you're seeing is Trump and the Trump train on top. You're seeing all the old institutions that were sitting here waving their finger at America for electing the president that they wanted to elect. I'm talking about the deep state. I'm talking about the political class. I'm talking about Hollywood. I'm talking about all these people that were doing everything. The media. If y'all haven't seen Project Veritas's expose on the New York Times, I strongly advise you to do so. But all these institutions that were going against the Trump train, that were throwing everything at us, and were throwing everything at the president, they are now in a major defensive mode, folks. I mean, are you kidding me? The capitalists are on top. Why do you think I came back on Halloween? Why do you think I came back today? I came back today because I know that we're in control now, and whether or not the deep state tries to do something nefarious to Trump, Trump is already subtly threw that in the subconscious of Mr. and Mrs. Joe Sixpack by releasing the JFK files. Now, why would Trump release the JFK files? Because what he's trying to subtly say to Mr. and Mrs. Joe Sixpack of America, that, hey, remember JFK? Well, here's some files about him that you didn't know, and oh yeah, the Warren Commission's narrative, bunch of crap. And just in case something happens to old President Trump over here, just remember John F. Kennedy, and just remember that the government knew more about what happened and the perpetrators and the potential perpetrators of the assassination of Kennedy than what the Warren Commission publicly put out as the narrative. So I'm telling you right now, Trump, as a matter of fact, let me stop what I'm doing right now. Let me stop what I'm doing. Let me take a shot. I'm not even joking. I've got a shot already poured out. And I want to take a shot to Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, the greatest president in American history. This man will go down as the man who saved America. And this man took his own life, his own legacy, his own wealth, his own family at risk just to attempt to try to go against this disgusting, satanic, communist, globalist specter that's been trying to be shoved down our throats subtly for the past 50 or 60 years. This man stood up to that. And let me tell you, they are against the ropes. If you don't believe me, we're going to talk about this here in just a second, but they're against the ropes. They don't know what to do about Trump. And I'm telling you, if they do anything to Trump, if the deep state tries to do something to Trump, baby, it's revolution time. That's all I'm saying, all right? That's all I'm saying. This is the greatest president to ever live. Do you understand? He saved this country. He's saving it now, even amidst all these goddamn communist fucking... I don't... It's Halloween. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cursing. God damn it, man. You all understand what I'm talking about. Just look at the media. I'm sorry. It gets to me, man. I mean, let me tell you something about Trump, okay? I'm sorry. I have to say this. This man inspires me to do more with my life. I'm not even joking around. I mean, what he's doing for this country and what he's doing for our future, he inspires me. He makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm telling you, to President Donald Trump, I'm raising my glass to you, sir. I will follow you till the end, and because I know that you're a true capitalist. And moreover, folks, I do want to remind you, since I've been gone, haven't you noticed that everything, well, not everything, at least 70% of what I've ever advocated on this broadcast, going back to true conservative radio days, going back to 2008, 70 to 75% of the things that I have advocated, this President Donald Trump, has passed into law. He has made it law, baby. So by God, I'm raising my glass to this man, once again, the greatest president in my lifetime and in my personal opinion to ever effing live. Cheers to Donald Trump, baby. The President of the United States of America. Cheers. Damn right. You're damn right. And all you leftists, and all you social justice warriors, and all you liberal hypocrites that are now being exposed for the hypocrites that you are, that are trying to lie about this man, that are trying to spread slanderous lies about our president, I can't help it, man. I can't. Damn it. I can't help it, man. I can't freaking help it. I mean, you all, I'm talking to those that can see. Those of you that can see. You know, that got the goddamn they live glasses. Those of you that can see. You know what I'm talking about. These goddamn liberal, these leftist lying sacks of crap. You all know what I'm talking about. If you can see, you know what I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about the leftist propaganda media who've been just spreading utter lies, man. I'm talking about these idiot, moronic Democrats and some of the other side in the Republican Party who have been just obstinate against trying to make America great again, who have been doing whatever they can to try to stop Trump from making America great again. If you all can see, you all know what I'm talking about. Give me the damn mic. God damn it. Give me the damn mic. Look, man, I'm sorry. Look, I should be calming down. It's Halloween, man. I should be happy. I should be celebrating, for Christ's sake, but no, I'm not, man. I'm not, because I'm not going to forget, and no one should forget what these goddamn liberals and these pieces of garbage in the political class and these pieces of garbage in the goddamn media and the deep state. We can't forget it. It's got to be in the top of mind, and we can't forget it, man. God damn it, man. I'm sorry. I've already... Look at this. Look at this. I clean office here, now it's full of crap. Freaking mess everywhere. Crap. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just, I get angry, man. I get angry, man. I'm not some melodramatic leftist asshole, all right, that's like going to troll you like subtly. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how I feel, boy. Anyway, look, I'm sorry, folks. Where the hell was I? And the engineer's back. Hey, engineer, man. I'm sorry. I'm all enthralled with me, I, my. The engineer's going. What's going on, engineer, man? What's going on? I'm telling you, man. I miss you, the engineer. I'm telling you, it's been a long time. I miss you, man. I love you too, man. Wow, what a Halloween night. I'm sorry. I'm getting hype. You know, I'm getting all hyper, and, you know, the energy and the passion, the fury. Halloween night, man. There must be something. There must be something in the air. Let me take a drink of this. Give me some beer, for Christ's sake. All right, let me calm down. Maybe the beer will make me calm down a little bit, all right? Anyway, where was I at anyway, engineer? What the hell was I talking about? Oh, that's right. Why I left. Okay. Now, we talked about the summer of digital chaos, right? We talked about what was potentially going to happen to Trump throughout the summer and how Trump was in somewhat of a defensive position with his back against the wall and his balls in the dust, and it looked a little... It looked questionable at times. But by God, the President of the United States, I'm telling you, man, this guy has unbelievable will, ambition. He has something about him that just, like, losing is it's not in his vocabulary. So that's why, another reason why I wanted to kick back a little bit. And not to mention, that's why I'm back now. I'm back right now on Halloween night because Trump train and those of us that have been for this president are in command. We are in a command position. That's why you have all these leftists, the liberals, the media, the deep state, the damn political class, everybody clamoring and trying to do whatever it takes to try to discredit this president, but they can't do it. They can't do it. And I'm loving every minute of it. Woo! I'm sorry, folks. I'm hyped. It's Halloween night. I'm loving every minute of it, baby. Anyway, last but not least, another reason why I decided to, take a little bit of a hiatus, to say the least, was because, let's just put it this way, people were equating trolling me to trying to censor me. And once I was censored, somebody got mad because I was trying to raise awareness to pause holes and how there's nothing negative about being positive. Well, they got the Gumroad. And you know what, Gumroad? F you stupid pause hole loving pieces of leftist trash. You're a piece of crap. Hey, no one ever used Gumroad. They're pieces of crap. I spit on Gumroad. I spit on you, you piece of garbage. Anyway, once I was censored, folks, didn't y'all know that? They took down my little Gumroad, and you had a bunch of pause holes saying, we took down Ghost's Gumroad. We're trolling now. All of a sudden, a mass amount of censorship happened throughout the summer. You remember that? I mean, I got censored in May of this year, and all of a sudden, throughout the summer, a massive amount of censorship of those that were on the right wing of the political spectrum started happening. Now, do you think that's a coincidence? I think not. So, folks, that was another reason why I wanted to lay low to see the blowback of all the things that I have mentioned. Because, I mean, did you all notice this? That all of a sudden, after I got censored, all of a sudden everybody started getting censored unless you were a pause hole lover? And speaking of pause holes, and for all those that don't know what I'm talking about, I got kicked off Twitter because I invented and started using the word pause hole. And for you folks that don't know what the hell it means, but when I say pause hole, okay? Poshole means that someone who is infected with HIV or AIDS. Simple as that. All right, simple as that. Poshole, I don't understand why that's like a bad terminology. I don't understand why, oh, we can't call them this. They don't want to be reminded that they're HIV positive. I don't know what the hell it is, all right? Well, fine. That's the way Twitter wants it. They want to be a bunch of poshole-loving pieces of garbage. That's fine. That's why I came to Gab, all right? Now, have you all heard what California has done since I've been gone and since I was kicked off Twitter for inventing the word poshole? Did you hear what California has done? California has made it legal to pause someone's neg hole. Let me repeat that one mo again, all right? For all those that don't understand what the hell I'm talking about, California made it legal to pause someone's neg hole. Now, for you folks that are unfamiliar with this vernacular that I am putting forth to you, what that means is that a poshole who's HIV positive can knowingly, through malice and with intent, pause someone who has an neg hole, which is an HIV negative hole. I'm not joking. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. So now it's okay to just pause someone's neg hole, all right? That's great, isn't it? All right? Do you understand what's happened since I've been gone here? I mean, wake up! I mean, this is what I'm trying to explicitly describe to everybody who's listening here. I mean, since I was kicked off of Twitter for inventing the word poshole, that's P-O-Z-H-O-L-E, they have made it legal to pause someone's neg hole. Ugh. I'm not making this up. This is for real, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh my God! I need a drink after that. I need a shower after that. Every time I talk about posholes, it just makes me sick. And now it's legal to pause someone's neg hole. And moreover, folks, haven't you noticed now that having HIV is the equivalent of some activism? Haven't you all heard about this? Oh yeah. There was some RuPaul Drag Race drag queen that was recently photographed and written about, okay, because this person wore some kind of a jacket that was painted with HIV-positive blood. Oh, isn't that activism? Isn't that just activism? Oh. Jesus Christ. This is what I'm talking about, folks. This is what's happened since I've been gone. This is what's happened. I mean, I don't mean to be pouring all this on you on a Halloween night. As a matter of fact, let me take a drink here. I mean, I need a drink after all this garbage. Cheers to the capitalist army, by the way. Cheers to the inner circle, and cheers to the fans who have been supporting this broadcast for the past decade. You goddamn right, for the past decade, for Christ's sake. Ah, good stuff. Wait a minute, somebody on Gab just... No. Wait a minute, no, this is a troll. Hold on, I'm gonna repost this. Please tell me this is a troll. First ever HIV positive restaurant is open for business. Come on, man. That's 4chan trolling, and that's disgusting. Please tell me that's a 4chan freaking troll. I'm not joking around. Please tell me it's a 4chan troll. All right? Oh my God. That's a troll, right? That's a troll. Please tell me that's a troll. There's an HIV. Why do we even need to know that, first of all? Why do we even know that? I mean, look, it says right here, first ever HIV positive restaurant is open for business. Why do we even need to know that? Why would I want to do that? Oh my God, it's legit. Look at these. Oh. Jesus Christ! Goddamn freaking pothole pieces of goddamn freaking pieces of crap! A freaking pothole restaurant? I'm not joking, folks. I just reposted it right now on my Gab. A freaking pothole restaurant! Oh. Man, where are we going here? I mean, where are we going from here? Where are we going? Good God, give me the mic. Freaking pause holes, give me the goddamn mic. I mean, I'm not joking, folks. Where the hell are we going from here? We've got pause hole restaurants now? Is this a joke? I mean, it's obviously not a joke. I'm looking at it with my freaking eyes, for Christ's sake. Pause hole restaurants, huh? Yeah. This is what's happened since I've been gone. This is what's happened since I've been gone, for Christ's sake. Good God. What the hell? This is supposed to be a Halloween show, man. I mean, I guess you're supposed to scare people on Halloween, huh? Huh? Is that the big joke? Huh? You're supposed to scare people. That freaking scares me, okay? A freaking pothole restaurant? That scares me. That doesn't scare you? Jeez, I cannot believe this, man. I cannot believe this crap. And look at this. Look at that. Ah, here come the trolls. Yeah, here come the trolls, man. I thought we were going to have a goddamn serious goddamn freaking show here. We got troll. Look at this. What is this? Pozzoli? Pozzoli. Look, I just reposted it. Pozzoli. Look, I don't want to be trolled with pothole crap, all right? This is not funny. This is not something to be trolling about, man. I'm not even joking around. This is sick. This is sick! Pozzoli? Man, I need a freaking drink, man. God damn it. Freaking Pozzoli! Man, look, I'm not paying attention to Gab, man. I can see I can see where this is going. Shove it up your ass, all right? Stop gabbing me crap. Look at they're gabbing me pothole crap. Look at this. And because I happen to still live in San Hambonio for the time being, some asshole named Tricker Templeton. Yeah, Tricker Templeton. Yeah, real funny. Doctors looking into new clusters of HIV cases in San Antonio. Oh, no. No, don't tell me that! Don't tell me that! Shit! Don't tell me that! You see, that's why I don't like going into public bathrooms, boy! I'm not... Give me the mic! Give me the mic! Look, that's why I don't like going into public bathrooms. I mean, look at that. I just reposted that crap. Doctors looking into new clusters of HIV cases. I mean, just think about that for a second. This is why I don't go into public bathrooms. Aside from, you know, the dickhole story, and if you don't know the dickhole story, I don't have time to say it. But man, just you know, let's just say that, you know, you got to pinch a loaf. You know, you had the 7-layer cheese and guacamole dip, and you washed it down with a bottle of Jack Daniels, and you know you're at I don't know, you're at a Bloomingdale's or something, and you just gotta let one off. I mean, if you sit on a freaking, I'm afraid, I don't know if this is true or not, but this is how I feel. You sit on a pause hole toilet seat, you can have that pause hole germs on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You have that pause hole germs on your ass, and then, like, you know, some kind of infection goes on, or, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe you got a cut on your ass or something, and before you know it, you go to get your next checkup, and you're HIV positive. I'm not even joking. And the doctor comes up to you, right? Like, I'm sorry to tell you this, sir, but you're HIV positive. HIV positive? What are you talking about? I'm not a homosexual. Sure, you're not a homosexual. I mean, I'm just saying. Look, I'm sorry. I know I'm going off keister. People that obviously are pause holes that are listening, that are not a part of my following or are taking offense to this or something. Good God. Give me more beer! It's freaking Halloween. Give me some more beer, for Christ's sake, man. Have to freaking open this crap. Son of a bitch. Getting some German beers, ones that you have to have a goddamn bottle opener for, boy. None of that freaking twist-off crap. Anyway, folks, this is Halloween night, all right? This is the comeback show. Sorry we're going off keister here. You know, we went to... I was just talking about why, you know, and what's been happening since I've been gone and why I left, and... You know, Twitter kicking me off for life because I invented and used the word pause hole. You know what I mean? So, anyway, folks, let me get back to the agenda at hand here. I'm freaking making a freaking mess in this freaking office, man. Anyway, now that we've gotten through why I left, okay? Let me start getting to what has happened since I've left, all right? And there's been a lot that has been happening since I left for the summer, and now that I'm back for this Halloween night, baby. Woo! Yeah! Hold on just a second. Look, man, asshole, stop doing this! Somebody just made me a reservation at that freaking pothole restaurant! Look, this is my comeback show! You son of a bitch! They just... Folks, look at the freaking Gab. Look at my Gab. Politics Ghost. Gab.ai. Look at the freaking Gab. They freaking put me a goddamn freaking... Cancel that reservation, you asshole son of a bitch! Cancel that reservation and cancel it now! I would never go to a pothole restaurant, man. Why would I do that? Why would anybody do that? Oh my God, they freaking reserved me a seat at this pothole restaurant. Screw you guys, man. This is my freaking comeback show, man. Why don't you assholes show a little bit of freaking respect, man? Jesus Christ, give me the... I mean, show a little bit of respect, man. This is my freaking comeback show, man. Freaking Halloween here, man. I'm just, you know what, I'm going to take a drink of my beer, man. I'm just trying to get to some serious subject matters up in here. And, of course, folks, here come the trolls. They're never late, aren't they, freaking troll bastards? Let me just calm down for a second, folks. I'm sorry, man. Let me go ahead and take a swig of this beer here. See, this is why I drink, man. See this? I have to take a, you know what, I'm not getting into it. Screw you, trolls. Shut up, all right? All y'all out there, just shut up. Just shut up. And look, somebody's asking me for a P.O. box so they can send me a, what is this, AIDS awareness daddy dab, what the fuck, what the hell is this crap? AIDS awareness special daddy dab bear, AIDS bear? Well, this is an AIDS bear? Man, look, stop shocking me, man. First of all, don't send that shit to me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Don't send that crap to me, first off. And secondly, there's an AIDS bear? There's a... Man, I'm done. Freaking goddamn crap, man. An AIDS bear? Oh, God, give me another drink, man. Give me a goddamn... An AIDS bear? I'm sorry. I'm in shock. I am in utter shock. I'm sorry. I am in utter shock. Give me the mic. I'm sorry, folks. I'm in utter shock. Look, this pothole stuff is not funny. I know you trolls think it's a big freaking joke. It's not funny, man. All right? I mean, it's legal to pause someone's neg hole now in California. It's not freaking funny! Good God. It's not funny, guys. I'm not even joking around. It's not freaking funny. Shut up and stop! Look, I'm not going to pay attention to Gab anymore. You see, this is the sad part about it. This is why we can't have nice things. You know? I'm trying to pay attention to Gab. I'm trying to do, you know, they're sending me AIDS crap. Some asshole wants to send me an AIDS bear. Some other asshole tried to book me a freaking seat at the HIV positive restaurant. I mean, what the fuck? All right, that's enough. I've had enough. That's enough, man. All right, shut up. All of you on Gab, shut up. Just shut the F up, man. I'm serious. You're making me curse. You're throwing me off my freaking... This is my Halloween show. It's my comeback show. And, of course, you trolls have to go screw it up. You know what, man? You see, this is... I knew this was going to happen, man. You know what I mean? I try to come back. I'm trying to kick some knowledge here. And what do I get? I get bombarded on a Halloween show by goddamn trolls. I think this is a freaking joke, man. This is not a goddamn joke, man, all right? Potholes are no jokes. All right? I mean, there's, I don't know how many millions of potholes right now in California just waiting to pause your neg hole, and you think it's a big goddamn joke. All right, let me calm down, man. I'm you know, let me just calm down. Let me just... All right. You know what? What time is it, engineer? All right, well, I think it's about time for some Gab Shout Outs, all right? I think it's about time for some... You know what? Let's get them out of the way now before I go on to anything else, because we've already gone down this, like, this path here. I don't know. Anyway, folks, what I'd like for everybody to do is please re-Gab, all right, or you right now just repost the post that says True Capitalist Radio Halloween Comeback Show is now live on my Gab. And if you don't know the Gab, folks, it's Politics Ghost. All one word, no underscores. Politics Ghost. Repost that Gab, and I will give you a Gab shout-out right here live on the broadcast, folks. All right, let's go ahead. Do we got any Gab shout-outs, engineer? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to some Gab shout-outs on this Halloween comeback edition, A Night to Remember right now. All right, Who do we got here? What? Look at the first goddamn name. Mandalay Bay Bullet Buffet? You son of a... You son of a bitch! I'm giving Gab Shout Outs here, and you people are... This is what you got? Mandalay Bay Bullet Buffet? Oh, my... You see, folks, I knew it, man. I freaking knew it. You guys are sick trolls. I thought I'd leave for the summer. I thought you assholes would mature or something, maybe go out camping with your daddy or your stepdaddy or your brother, somebody. Get your ass kicked out there during the summer. You mature a little bit. But no, not at all. Not one fucking bit. Excuse my French. Not one bit. Not one goddamn bit. Jesus Christ. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Well, the first Gab shout out, man. Look, if this is the way it's going to be, man, I'm not even going to joke. There's no Gab shout. There's going to be none of this crap, all right? None of this garbage. We got Earthquake in the house. What's going on? Who else do we have here? We've got Jenda Voorhees. We've got Vice in the house. We got Manafort First Ghost Net. Don't you? You know what? Don't you even care around about that crap. That's not funny. Manafort First Ghost Next. Shove it up your ass, man. That's not even funny, man. I did what I did for the president, boy. And so did Manafort. So shut up. Son of a bitch. We've got Mrs. Ghost Neghole. Look, shut up. Don't. Shut up. This is my Halloween comeback, you assholes. Enough, man. I'm gonna cut this garbage short, man. I'm gonna cut this garbage short. Not even joking. Good God, man, you freaking sick bastards, man. Who the hell else do we have here, for heaven's sake? Who else we got here? We got Albania Grande. What the hell does that mean? Manda laid to rest. What the hell is that? Manda laid to... you shut up! Look, don't... God damn you guys, man! This is my comeback show! I'm not gonna let you idiots get to me, you fucking... God, you say you're making me curse! You're making me curse on my Halloween comeback special! Shut up! God damn it, this is my comeback show! This is my Halloween comeback show! Give me the goddamn... Give me a piece of crap! I've had enough of this garbage, man. Look, I've been gone for the summer. I'm already sick of this crap. I'm already sick of this garbage, man. Jesus Christ. What is this, Thomas Albino? Shut up! Why don't you all just shut up? I know what you mean by that. Shut up! Man, I'm already tired of doing this stuff, man. I mean, how long have I been doing this freaking... How long have I been on the air, engineer? I haven't been on an hour. I haven't even been on an hour. I'm already tired of doing this crap. Anyway, folks, I mean, this is supposed to be my Halloween comeback, and unfortunately, it ain't happening. It ain't happening! Anyway, what's up to Sergeant Yoda? How you been, man? How's it going? Who else do we have here? Don't talk to me unless I have my Ko-Fi-Fi. Yeah, real funny. We got Ghost lobbied for Podesta. Shut up! I didn't lobby for Podesta. Y'all remember I called Podesta's house? Y'all remember that? I called Podesta's house alive on the air, for Christ's sake. What the hell are you talking about? Jesus Christ, who else we got? Ghost is bald. I'm not bald, you asshole. And even if I was bald, who gives a shit, huh? Huh? Who cares if I am bald? I'm not bald, but even if I was, who cares? Huh? Huh, boy? Huh? Oh, well, you want to come over here and sit on my apple or something there, boy? Sick freak. Who else do we have here? We got Manafort got double dipped. Shut up with the double dip crap. Don't bring that back up. We got 7 flat in NY pizzas. What the hell? Just, look, I'm not even going to, just shut up, all right, you stupid moron. Who else do we have here? We got Make Australia Great Again. What's going on, man? We got CDI fan. Who else do we got here? We got, hey, the Whore Master's back. Oh, yes, I am the Whore Master. Who else do we have here? Look, instead of repost, now what I'm going to do, if you like, what do you do, the thumbs up, or not the arrow up. If you do an arrow up or a like, I will mention you under the same Gab post. True Capitalist Radio Halloween Comeback Show is now live. If you do a like post, I will give you a Gab shout out. Not Twitter shout out. Gab, fuck Twitter. Excuse my French once again. You people are making me curse. But screw Twitter. Who else do we have here? Tweely Atkins. What are you doing here? Thought we got rid of you. Stupid bitch horse. Who else do we have here? We got True Casper Radio. Yeah, real funny, you stupid moron. We got Salpa in the house. We got GC2. We've got Chris Hyde in the house. We got A La Snack Bar at Manhattan. That's not funny, man. Come on, that ain't funny. That ain't funny. Manhattan Bowling Alley. Look, is this all you idiots are going to do? I mean, seriously, is this all you morons are going to do? Jesus Christ, you morons, man. We got Ced Flanberg. We got Elvis Wong, Ed Venture. We got AG in the house. We got Sheckelstein Noseberg. We got Mr. Alligator in the place. What's going on? Who else do we got? We got Thomas Baldwin. Shut up, you stupid moron. Who else do we have here? We got, I'm not saying that disgusting name. Circus Train first, Trump Train next. Just shut up. We ain't going nowhere. The Trump train ain't going nowhere, you leftist piece of crap. We got Sorton in the house. We got Trans Fidget Spinner. Is that a fidget spinner with a pair of balls on it? Jesus Christ. You don't shut up with that crap. Man, that troll was from last year, man. I'm looking right now at a fidget spinner with a pair of balls on it, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, it never ends. It never ends. Jesus Christ, man. Give me that freaking... Give me mine. I'm not even joking. I'm looking at a freaking fidget spinner with a pair of balls on it. What the hell else do we have here, for heaven's sake? General Capitalist. Pause hole, glory hole. Oh, jeez. Shut up. Just shut up. Here's a My Little Pony. Oh, my God. Let me tell you something about My Little Pony, okay? First of all, did you know that there's a freaking brony movie out right now? My Little Pony movie. And did you know, on a side footnote, that they used the girl from Ipanema in the goddamn Brony movie? Huh? No one even gave a crap about the girl from Ipanema until I started using it on this broadcast. So, look, I don't even want to know if I had anything to do with that, because if I did, I'm ashamed of it. If I did, I'm ashamed of it. All right? Anyway, I'm only gonna take a couple more of these, and I'm getting the hell. I mean, these are getting stupid, man. These are getting ridiculous. Is that the real Raiden Snake, or is that somebody trolling, for Christ's sake? Where's Raiden Snake been? Where the hell have you been? Where the hell have you at? Raiden Snake. Yeah, remember Raiden Snake? Everybody wanted to get rid of Raiden Snake. Why the hell everybody want to get rid of Raiden Snake for? I mean, he was a cool guy, you know what I mean? He's like, fucking goes, I don't know what the fuck he's talking, you fucking Brexit, he's fucking talking about. You know what I'm saying? He was a cool guy. I don't know why you guys were fucking hating on this guy. Excuse me, you see, you guys are making me curse again. You guys are making me curse again. Let me have some more beer. Look, I apologize, folks, for all the cursing that I'm doing on this Halloween comeback broadcast. I don't mean to. These trolls are getting out of control. Just take a look at my Gab, for Christ's sake. Gab.ai/politicsghost. Let me take a swig of this, man. Yeah, this is the comeback show. This is what I've been waiting for, right? Huh? This is what I've been waiting for Christ's sake. Oh my God. Hey, look at this. Somebody actually made some fan art. Leave Raiden Snake alone. Look at this fan art here that somebody drew. It's got Raiden Snake with some kind of a freaking, it looks like a coolie hat or something, and I don't even want to know. Jesus Christ. All right, look, I've had about enough Gab Shout Outs, man. This is just getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous, man. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Look at that Manhattan Moving Company. Oh, just shut up. This is not the time to be doing that kind of crap, man. It's too soon. It's too soon. Oh, my God. All right, I've had enough. That's enough. That's it. No more Gab shout-outs, man. I've had enough. You guys are pissing me off. You people are making me curse. You people are gabbing me freaked out, wicked crap that I don't want to see. I don't want to take a look at. I don't care about. I don't care about the crap. Stop gabbing it at me. All right, I've had about enough, folks. I'm sorry. Look, I know we're supposed to be talking about some serious subject matters here, but we're getting off keister because, once again, as with any internet show, freaking trolls, folks. All right? Freaking trolls. That's what we're getting at here. And it doesn't matter what you try to do. We got freaking trolls. They're going to mess up, and I wouldn't be surprised. I've said it all this decade that I have been on this broadcast, that I wouldn't be surprised if the damn DNC weren't paying these goddamn trolls right now. I've always said it, and I'll continue to say it. Anyway, let me calm down here, folks. All right, let me take some. Well, I'm already done with my beer. You see, you people are making me drink more, and you're making me drink faster than I have to. God damn it, man. God damn it. Look, I'm going to calm down here, folks. I'm sorry. Let me take a chug of this beer. Let me get some more beer on this Halloween night, baby. More beer. That's what the hell we need, for Christ's sake. Give me some of that more beer, for Christ's sake. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Pour it in that glass. Oh, yeah. I hope that you're chilling this Halloween night. I hope that you're having a hell of a better Halloween night than I am. Sitting over here getting trolled by a bunch of morons. Christ's sake. Anyway, let me calm down. Let me take a couple of deep breaths. I think I need them. At least. All right, let me calm down. All right, I think I'm okay now. All right, I'm sorry. We're going to try not to get too off-keister, folks. I'm going to try to ignore the trolls, try to ignore these people. We're going to get on to some subject matters that are serious. Now, we went over the first hour why I left. We're going to go over what has happened since I've left, folks, okay? Let's go ahead and go over that right now. All right, first thing I want to talk about, folks, how about those cryptocurrency markets, huh? Oh, I remember all you troll bastards back in April and May, okay? Back in April and May, you morons, a lot of you trolls were like, "Oh, Sheriff, that's just a scam. You're not going to make any money. It's just a scam." Hey, I just want to remind you morons that were saying that cryptocurrency was a scam. Bitcoin at that time was at about a little over $1,000. Ethereum was at about 40 and change, okay, like maybe about 45, maybe about $43, okay? Litecoin was at about $10, $12. Dash was at about 60 or $70, okay? Zcash was at about $90, $80, okay? Do y'all remember BitConnect? BitConnect was at like $10. BitConnect is now $237, all right? Hello, McFly. Hello. Folks, I tried to tell you guys to get into this cryptocurrency gig at the time when it was about to pop off. And believe me, once I started covering this, I told you guys that this was the right time to get into cryptocurrency. And that was around April and May of this year. And take a look at what cryptocurrency has done thus far. And I told you, folks, I told you. And as a matter of fact, the Inner Circle and I have made a considerable amount of cash trading, making crypto business deals, doing our thing, because that's what the Inner Circle does, baby. We're trying to make money. I know we kicked a lot of unfortunate people out that were, tards and, cared more about trolling and waxing their carrots and, whatever else they did. Us Inner Circle, we're out here, we're making deals, baby. You understand? I mean, we're the crypto conglomerate that's making plays on a massive scale. Because you see, you don't understand. The Inner Circle are all crypto traders. We all have cryptocurrency as a part of our portfolio. And when you have that many people that have cryptocurrency as a part of their portfolio, and if you act in unison, you tend to become a big-time player within the cryptocurrency time. You understand? The cryptocurrency arena, I should say. Now, the reason I bring this up is because of this. I'm going to be very candid with you guys. The Inner Circle and myself, we've made some serious moves in the cryptocurrency markets, just as a small entity that we've been. We've made a move on several coins that has made us a considerable amount of income. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about here tonight is one that we have a personal vested interest in, and I'm talking about the Inner Circle. I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about a coin by the name of 42 coin. Now, for you folks that are unaware of this coin, this is a coin that is unminable, and there are only 42 coins in existence. So what that means is that there are two different types of plays to be made on this particular coin. All right, the first play is a long-term hedge against the volatility that we see in the cryptocurrency markets on a consistent basis. For instance, if you're a trader who's a pattern trader or a swing trader in cryptocurrency, whatever liquidity that you actually get in trading cryptocurrency when the bull market happens, and if you want to stash that profit away, 42 coin is the perfect coin to do so, and that's what the Inner Circle has been doing all summer. And believe it or not, the Inner Circle has been trying to buy up the majority of 42 coin. Now, and the reason I disclose that is because I want to let everybody know that's what we're doing. We are acquiring 42 coin so that we can own the majority of the coin. And because we, I believe, we're up to about 7 or 8 coins of the 42. The Inner Circle has 8 of the 42 coins in the Inner Circle possession. We have now been named the official spokespeople of the 42 coin cryptocurrency itself. I'm not joking, folks. The man who created 42 coin, Hendo, he has named us, the Inner Circle, as the official spokespeople of the 42 coin cryptocurrency. Now, the reason that I'm bringing this up is because 42 coin is about to take off, and the reason it's about to take off is because we're trying to accumulate it in an incremental amount as possible. Now, with that being said, I am trying to encourage others to entertain 42 coin for 2 different types of plays. Actually, 3. One is obviously just a stash for future profits, like a savings account for crypto. The second is to hedge against any kind of fluctuations in the market. Haven't you noticed that in cryptocurrency, folks, whenever it goes down hard? I'm talking 20, 30% drops, sometimes 40% drops within a span of like 2 or 3 days. This is the kind of coin, 42 coin, that is going to prevent those types of losses. Because, look, folks, if you're a cryptocurrency guy, I'm a cryptocurrency guy, it hurts when you're doing all this swing trading and pattern trading, and then all of a sudden you're on a bad day at the market, and then all of a sudden everything just goes down 20%, 30%, 40%, and you've lost all that liquidity that you worked hard to get. Well, 42 coin, folks, if you take a look at the actual coin itself, it is a pretty stable coin in that regard, okay? And moreover, folks, the third reason why 42 coin looks attractive, and look, we are the spokesperson. We are the spokespeople. Ghost and the Inner Circle are the spokespeople for 42 coin. So I just want to say that, all right? 42 coin is also a good day trading play, and I encourage people to day trade this because the swings on this particular coin can go and swing anywhere from 2 to 3 to 4,000 on a swing, and that's just on one coin. Now, I'm not trying to say that you need to buy a whole coin. You can buy little small increments of a coin, and you need to check out where you can buy this coin. As a matter of fact, after this broadcast, I will gab where you can buy 42 coin. But it's a day trading play because of the massive amount of swings that happen within this coin. If you take a look at the chart on 42 coin and take a look at all that volatility, okay? I mean, those are massive swings right there, $2,000 to $3,000 of massive swings. And believe me, the reason I'm saying this is because the Inner Circle and I have been doing it. We've been doing it. So anyway, the only reason I'm bringing this up, folks, is because, since I've been gone, the Inner Circle, myself, we haven't been just sitting around jerking ourselves. We've been actually becoming some major crypto players. I'm going to be honest with you. Everyone in the at least American crypto scene, American Canadian crypto scene knows who the hell Ghost and his Inner Circle are. We're major players. It's not even a joke. I mean, that's why Hendo is doing, the guy who created 42 coin, he's like, hey, look, you're my spokespeople. We're helping him to get into more exchanges, so on and so forth. Now, with that being said, I do not want people to start acquiring 42 coin to hold it. I am not encouraging that, because that's what we're trying to do in the inner circle, and we don't want people to, do what we're trying to do. All I'm trying to say is that it's a good hedge, it's a good long-term play, but don't hoard it. I think that people should day trade it. All right. So don't hoard it. Don't mess up the inner circle and what we're trying to do. All right, you bastards. I'm just trying to say, entertain 42 coin. All right, it has good swings on the day trade, or excuse me, the pattern and swing trading in. It's a good hedge against these massive contractions that we see in the market all the time. So don't mess up what we're trying to do in the inner circle. With that being said, I just wanted to say that because I know a lot of people were talking about, golf is inner circle. It's just an echo chamber. It's just a bunch of guys kissing Ghost's ass and I want to be honest with you. When we first started acquiring 42 coin, the inner circle and and myself, we briefly became cryptocurrency millionaires. Our acquisition of 42 coin went up to as high as $1 million, or I think $1.5 million a coin in one trading session. And for a minute there, everybody in the inner circle had a few million crypto bucks. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, we only have a few 100,000 now, but still, I mean, this is what it's all about, baby. Making wealth. All right? Making wealth. So anyway, with that being said, I don't want to continue. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what I'm doing in cryptocurrency. This ain't no joke. The inner circle isn't just sitting around doing, nothing. We're making moves here, and I just wanted to let y'all know. Now, with that being said, haven't the crypto markets gone through the roof, folks? I mean, I tried to tell you guys. I have been trying to tell everybody who listens to my broadcast ever since the beginning of True Capitalist Radio how to make capital, how to make money. I'm giving you the money. I'm giving you the information. I'm giving you the information, for Christ's sake. And, don't get me wrong, there's some people that take it. Some people are out there, they're living large, man. They got in at Ethereum when it was $40 and now it's $300. They got in at BitConnect when it was at about $10 and it's now $200. You understand? I'm not even joking. Just listen and stop being an asshole troll when I'm discussing actual, factual, financial information that could actually make your life a little bit better, you stupid morons. I remember when I was broadcasting and I was talking about cryptocurrency, you stupid trolls that are doing the same damn thing and not doing a goddamn thing with your lives, you guys were like, it's a scam, Ghost. It's a scam. I know it's a scam. Yeah, that's why, baby, that's why we're living lavish. That's why, not only are we making money mining, not only are we making money trading, not only are we doing our thing. I mean, we're doing business moves. We're doing anyway, look, it doesn't matter. You stupid trolls can think what you want. You're going to still be there, living in mommy's basement, pissed off at everybody that you can't take the initiative to make decisions in your life to make yourself a better person. You're going to blame everybody. You're going to blame your mama. You're going to blame your daddy. You're going to blame the school. You're going to blame society. You're going to blame everybody but your goddamn self. Anyway, I just wanted to toot my own horn I told you idiots about the crypto markets, and you could have made some serious money. I mean, I'm just saying, remember, I was talking about Ethereum when it was at $40. It's $305 now. I was talking about Bitcoin when it was at about $1,000. It's $6,425 now. I was talking about Litecoin when it was about $10. It's $55 now. I was talking about Dash when it was only about $60 or $70. It is now $276 now. I'm just saying, All right, I don't mean to rub it in your faces, but sometimes, you know, you need a nice good road apple. You know, those road apples, you know, a horse turd? You need a good freaking road apple just mush right in your goddamn face. And that's what I'm doing to you idiots that were sitting here trying to say that I was scamming and I didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, folks, last but not least, I also want to give another coin that the Inner Circle has a tremendous amount of interest in, which is also my advice to people for a buy right now. I would advise people right now, if you want to look into something that's on the low, that's about to take off, I would look under a cryptocurrency by the name of Quantum. That is QTUM, Quantum. And the reason I'm advising people to take a look at this particular cryptocurrency is, unlike other cryptocurrencies, which are talking a big game, talking about smart contracts, talking about integrating technologies and blockchain talking, Quantum is actually doing. And moreover, if you do your own research, you'll realize that the Quantum team seems to me, in my personal opinion, have the inside track with the Chinese government and businesses. This is an Asian cryptocurrency coin, folks. It's really big right now in South Korea. I personally believe that once China comes back to the cryptocurrency markets, which it's going to, lest we forget that the biggest Bitcoin miner in cryptocurrency today is the Chinese government. And you can pretty much YouTube search that and take a look at the damn big freaking server farms that are the size of football fields, warehouses full. Now, the reason I'm advising this particular coin, folks, because I personally believe that this coin is the Bitcoin of Asia. All right? It is the Bitcoin of Asia, in my personal opinion. Okay? And in my personal view, I think that if you want to go into a long-term investment and hold it somewhere, and then within about maybe 6 months, maybe a year, you start seeing something that you invested in about 10 and change, a coin go up to potentially $50 to $100 a coin. And the reason I'm suggesting this, folks, is because you need to look at the technology that the Quantum people are building. These people are actually building technology. They've already released a Google Play wallet for Quantum, so you can start exchanging Quantum, on a Google Play wallet. They also have their own Ignition wallet, which has an integrated smart contract system integrated in the wallet. So anyone who understands the command lines or any of the coding necessary to be able to input into the integrated smart contract in the Ignition wallet can actually make a smart contract. You know, you hear a lot about smart contract this, smart contract there. I've never seen anybody actually implement one. So in my personal opinion, folks, if you want to get to the Bitcoin of Asia, and not to mention the transfers are faster than any coin combined. And why are they faster? Well, because Quantum just made a swap from its Ethereum-based token to its own token blockchain. That means that it has created a token that the blockchain, it makes it faster, it makes it easier, it makes it more efficient. This is my suggestion to you guys right now on this Halloween night comeback show. If you definitely want something that's going to pop here in the next 6 months, take a look at Quantum, all right? QTUM Quantum, baby. Take a look at it, and I think it's going places. I think it's going major places, to say the least. QTUM Quantum. Anyway, with that being said, let me move on to other subject matters because, there's a lot of things to talk about here, all right? Let me talk a little bit about the stock market just for a brief second, then we're going to move on. I know that I have said that there was going to be a contraction in the stock market that never happened. And it's unfortunate that it never happened, because when the contraction happens really this time, it's going to chop off major amounts of wealth. Now, let me explain what happened here. We had a bubble that is still going to this day. But the problem is that this bubble during Obama's tenure had nothing backing it up. It was just a bunch of hedge fund managers, mutual fund managers, etc., pooling their money together and propping up this market. And I started thinking that they were going to kind of start pulling the wool on everyone's eyes over here and start selling. But the reason they haven't sold, folks, is because Donald Trump and his economic policies have done nothing but give more and more good news. Lowest unemployment in 10 years. I mean, we have seen in the fourth quarter a steady rate of 3% GDP in the first year of this man's presidency. For a 3% GDP, and that is even the third quarter, excuse me. That even includes the hurricanes that, could have potentially hurt the GDP growth of America. I mean, that's major. You know how much we were growing under Obama? Like in a point percentile range, if that. And now we're seeing a steady quarterly growth of 3% in the GDP, which is unbelievable. I know a lot of you people don't know what I'm talking about, but it's good news for you guys that understand economics. You know what I'm talking about. Not to mention, 1.25 million people have been moved off food stamps and back into a job. I mean, we're making America great again. So when you have an over-speculated market that has not popped, that has not contracted, read this news, this good news of financial productivity and success happening on a consistent quarterly basis, then you're going to continue to add more money to the stock market, which is what you're seeing. I mean, 24,000 Dow Jones Industrial? Are you serious? 24,000 Dow Jones Industrial. And I'm telling you, folks, I don't really think there's anything justifying that amount of money in stocks, okay? Because the stocks themselves are not worth that amount, all right? I mean, the book value, okay, the book value of the stocks at this point in time, in my personal opinion, have gone up slightly, but I think the book value is at 14,000 Dow Jones Industrial, the true book value of this market. But what we're seeing here is good news hype on top of over-speculation, which is very dangerous as far as I'm concerned, okay? As far as I'm concerned, this looks very, very dangerous. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the stock market. Hey, ride it while you can, but when it falls, it's going to fall. I mean, this is an over-speculated market on top of, hyped up good news speculation. So, just FYI, be careful if you have stocks. It'd be a good time to sell and maybe get into something else. Okay? I mean, I don't think that these stocks can get much higher, and if they do, I think it's even more dangerous because, man, the higher these stocks get, the harder the crash is going to be, man. I mean, if it gets to 25,000 and then it crashes back down to about 13, 14, 12, 11,000 Dow Jones Industrial, that is a major crash. That's the biggest crash in U.S. history. So that's why I'm saying I think people need to keep a heads up on this and not buy into the hype. I'm just saying, all right? Anyway, folks, let me continue going because I wanted to brag about how the cryptocurrency has gone through the roof, since I have been advising people to entertain this as an investment since April and May of this year. And if you didn't, well, you're pretty much a moron. I hate to say it. You know, hey, you need to be told. You need to be told, baby, all right? You need to be told. Anyway, with that being said, let me move on. Let me move on what has happened since I've left, okay? Let's talk a little bit about North Korea. That's right. Let's talk a little bit about North Korea. What did I tell you that Donald Trump or President Donald Trump should do with North Korea? Do y'all remember those episodes when I talk about that? I said that he should use North Korea as a pit bull in Asia. And that's exactly what he's done. I know there's been a lot of people claiming that, oh my God, a nuclear war, and oh my God, I'm scared, and Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump, he's gonna send us into war. I told all of you that there was gonna be no nuclear war. This is all posturing. This is all a political theater. This is all world stage a theater. That's all it is. Okay? That's all this is. Now, didn't y'all remember when I suggested to Donald Trump that he should use one Dennis Rodman as a de facto connection to try to get into the ear of Kim Jong-un? And that's exactly what happened. Remember when Dennis Rodman went to North Korea and gave Kim Jong-un the art of the deal, etc.? And ever since then, what has happened? It's just been a bunch of saber rattling. I mean, proof that Kim Jong-un is not going to do a goddamn thing. Proof that Kim Jong-un he's just saber rattling. He's just talking trash. Do y'all remember when he claimed that he was going to send a ballistic missile to Guam, where one of our U.S. bases is located? Do y'all remember that? And do y'all remember when he said he was going to do it, and, oh, I'm going to do it, I'm going to send that ballistic missile to Guam? And you know what? He backed off. He did a Barack Obama and backed off. And that right there, my friends, in international relations is a blink when it comes to foreign policy. And that's why I have said time and time again that instead of actually implementing any kind of theater of combat in North Korea, just use North Korea as a pit bull in the region. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, take a look at what's been happening. North Korea has been constantly launching ballistic missiles. He's been launching them over China, he's been launching them over into Russia even, Japan, etc. Now, each time Kim Jong-un tests a ballistic missile, each time he tests a so-called nuclear weapon, it makes China look like the paper tiger that it is. Because lest we forget, China was supposed to be some big badass that was supposed to lead the New World Order into the 21st century. I mean, lest we forget, this past January, President Xi went to Davos, Switzerland. Y'all remember that? Davos, Switzerland? You know, where all the elites get together every once a year and all that crap. He was in Davos, Switzerland, and you can YouTube this speech. He basically told the elites at Davos that he and China will lead the New World Order into the 21st century. I mean, lest we forget, he also, and I mean I'm talking about China, started flexing nuts to all those that bordered the South China Sea. Y'all remember that? That was several years ago. So right now, China, while it was flexing nuts and saber-rattling for the past 5 years, finds itself in a very precarious situation now that you've got North Korea launching ballistic missiles, claiming to be a nuclear power. You've also got another bordering country of China, Pakistan, who's also a nuclear power, which, folks, in times of crisis, historically, Pakistan and China would come together in times of crisis. I mean, they're historical allies. Well, folks, that all changed during the BRICS summit. All right, and for y'all folks that missed the BRICS summit, it happened a few months ago. All right, that's BRICS, the BRICS summit that happened in China, in which China literally just turned its back on its historical ally Pakistan so that it can become partners with India? I mean, did you all see that? I mean, and did you all, before the BRICS summit, and this is for all you guys that are, you know, aware of international relations and foreign policy, before the BRICS summit, lest we forget that China and India were on the brink of war over the region of Bhutan. Do y'all remember that? I mean, I'm not joking. I mean, they were on a war front over the region of Bhutan, India and China, and it wasn't until they got together in the BRICS summit where they made nice and they said everything's going to be okay, and they announced, I'm talking about China, they announced that Pakistan, their historical ally in times of crisis, is a terrorist harboring state, and basically sided with India, which shows, folks, for all you students of international relations and foreign policy, shows that China is capitulating and bowing down to India because it's scared. Why would it bow down to India over this region of Bhutan if China's some big badass superpower? Because India is a nuclear power as well, and India has more people. Even though it has a smaller geopolitical area, India has more people than China. So it's a formidable adversary. So if you take a look at China right now, it's being bordered around nuclear powers. It's in a very precarious situation. And that's why I was advising Donald Trump to utilize Kim Jong-un, North Korea, as a pit bull in the region. Because as I stated, each time Kim Jong-un launches a missile or launches what he thinks is a nuclear weapon or nuclear test, whatever, it makes China look like a paper tiger. China's already bowed down to India over the Bhutan situation at the BRICS summit. Now China isn't doing a goddamn thing to North Korea. Why? Because it's a paper tiger! It's a paper tiger! So, once again, I'd like to thank President Trump for listening to my advice as it pertains to North Korea, because this is exactly how you play international relations. This is exactly how you play foreign policy. You utilize people's adversaries against someone that's your adversary. And that's exactly what's happening. And unless we forget, the president is going to visit China here soon. And I'd love to be a fly on the wall to hear what the hell's being said between Trump and Xi, because what Trump is going to do, he's going to say, look, Xi, you either make me look good and go and shut this stupid idiot Kim up, and you stop flexing nuts to me. As a matter of fact, before I even get to that, do y'all remember, I'll get to that in a minute. Let me not get ahead of myself. I hope he tells Xi, I hope President Trump tells Xi that, look, you either do something for me that makes me look good to my people, shutting up this idiot Kim, doing something, or we're going to have to renegotiate this trade deal, boy. And let me tell you, we are over $550 billion on an annual basis in deficit with trade with China. That means $550 billion of American money goes to China each year, no questions asked. That is one of the most imbalanced trade deals in the world. So, with that being said, that's why Trump is going into China with a lot of leverage. China, as much as it wants to claim it's such a big badass country, it's surrounded by nuclear powers. Surrounded. So anyway, with that being said, I want to say cheers and thank you very much, President Donald Trump, for, entertaining yours truly's advice as it pertains to North Korea. Because as you can see, folks, there was no goddamn war. Nothing was going to happen. I said this was the way to play North Korea. And he's doing it, and he's doing a good job. Thank you very much, Mr. President. And, oh, yeah, by the way, the prognosticator strikes again. I just wanted to say that. Sorry. It's Halloween. It's my comeback show. Anyway, I also want to talk about something else. I want to talk about Russia. Oh, that's right. Hey, folks, do y'all remember when I had a whole show about this, as a matter of fact, okay? I had a whole show about Russia and Obama, Putin and Obama actually being in collusion with each other, playing a ruse as it pertains to the conflict that was supposedly happening prior to the election. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember prior to the election? There was some saber rattling, and we're on the brink of war with Russia, and oh my God, we're on the brink of nuclear war, and all this crap. Y'all remember that crap? And what did yours truly say? I said, don't believe this garbage. I said, don't believe this garbage. I said, Obama and Putin are in this together. They're the ones colluding. As a matter of fact, if you want my opinion, had Hillary Clinton won the election, we would have went into some kind of fictitious global conflict with Russia, which we all know now that these people are all friends now, and which I had always told you morons, even though you thought I was an idiot and I was lying. But they would have had this fictitious conflict with Putin and Hillary Clinton, and they would have been able to manage, because that's what these centralized communists love to do. They like to manage wars, manage people, and they were going to utilize this global conflict to centralize the institutions of the globe. I mean, that's all this crap is about. Do you get it now? This is about communism. This is about globalized, institutionalized communism. Now, when I had told you people that Obama and Clinton and the Democrats had more connections with Putin than Donald Trump could ever have, you people thought I was a moron, you thought I was lying, you thought I was an idiot. Moreover, I also said that Russia was psyoping the right, and that Russia was the one that was initiating things like the Pepe meme to discredit Donald Trump. I mean, the Pepe memes, the deplorables, all this BS, man. I mean, it came from Russian propaganda. And if you don't believe me, it's all coming out now. All right? I told you that I had personal connections with people that are inside the FSB that were communicating this to me and telling me this. They told me about the inside workings of the spy network of Russia, or quote-unquote Putin's personal spy network, Runa Capital. And Runa Capital, of course, is connected with Kaspersky or Kapansky or Ruski Security. Remember that guy? Those guys? Kaspersky Security? And all this crap. It's all coming out. I told you. I'm serious. I told all of you about this freaking months ago. And when I talked to all of you about this, when I said that Russia is not your friend, that Russia is not nationalist, that Russia is at the bottom of this whole globalist institution, you people thought I was insane. As a matter of fact, the Russian psyop works so good on you people that many of you on the right actually equated being a part of the right-wing political spectrum in America with Putin. I mean, I saw a lot of you right-wing morons with Putin pictures and Putin in your profile and Russia and all this other crap. They psyoped your ass! I mean, don't you realize why Facebook is backpedaling now? Because of all the millions of dollars of fake news Russian ads that were pro-Hillary, pro-Black Lives Matter, pro-left. I mean, it's all coming out. I told you people. I told you! I told you all! But does anybody listen to Ghost? No. No, everybody thought I was just some kookster, you know, just pulling rabbits out of my ass. And I told you that the Russians were highly integrated with our government to the point in which something needed to be done to expose it. Now, with that being said, folks, I want to be completely honest with you. I was against this Robert Mueller special counsel into the whole Russia-Trump narrative, the whole Russia-Trump. And you can ask the inner circle, when Mueller filed the indictments, or, requested and got granted the indictments on Friday, I was telling the inner circle throughout the weekend that, this is a little weird, but I think Robert Mueller may be doing something completely different than what the Clintons and the Bushes and the deep state assholes want him to do. If you take a look back at Robert Mueller's career, he's pretty much of a bureaucrat. He's a straight bureaucrat. And in my view, I made a pretty big postulation telling the inner circle that there was a part of me that thought that Robert Mueller may be doing something that is not necessarily Trump-Russia related. Now, what happened was unbelievable, because that morning we all heard that Manafort, his right-hand man, his business partner, and some, offshoot guy who's turning state's evidence, which obviously has nothing to do with the Trump campaign, were all indicted. Now, what this means is, if you take a look at the indictments of Manafort and Gates, which I believe is his business partner, there is not one mention of the word name Trump in any of the indictments, okay? There is not one word of Trump in the indictments, okay? Not one word. So what are they charging Manafort with? They are charging Manafort with things that he did way before he even entered the Trump campaign, which is very interesting from a legal perspective, because from my perspective, and I'm not saying I'm a legal analyst or anything, but I know a little bit about politics and law and shit. Excuse my French. But in my personal opinion, Robert Mueller is doing this to get leverage from Manafort to testify against somebody. And if you take a look at the indictment and that you see no mention of Trump's name in any of the indictments, and you take a look at what Manafort and his business partner are being charged with, they're being charged with crap they did back in the Ukraine. Okay? Now, with that being said, the Podesta Group also did business in the Ukraine. Now, why would these two people be doing business with the Ukraine? Well, what people don't understand is that there are lobbying and political consulting firms that have been created by Manafort and Tony Podesta that allow them to go to other countries for political consulting purposes. In Manafort's case, he was used by, unfortunately, the pro-Russian side of the Ukraine to politically consult how to maneuver certain candidates within the bureaucratic system of the Ukraine. So was the Podesta Group. So basically what we're finding out, and which I am glad this is coming out, is that the Podesta Group and Manafort both were involved in a pro-Russia political consultant lobbying situation that they failed to mention in any of these documents of them being listed as any kind of a member or a lobbyist for a foreign agent. So with that being said, it makes no coincidence. It's not a coincidence that Tony Podesta, on the same day that we see Paul Manafort and his partner being indicted, Tony Podesta steps down from his lobbying and political consulting firm. Now, why is Podesta stepping down? Because he knows that his ass is in the target. And it's shocking to me that Robert Mueller is actually doing real investigative work on the tentacles and the extent of the tentacles of Russian influence on our government. And this is very, very, very interesting here. chain of events turn, and that's why today, folks, you heard Donald Trump himself say that he's not going to fire Mueller, no reason to fire Mueller, he's going to keep Mueller. I wonder why. I wonder why. I mean, good God, man, that one came out of left field, to be honest with you. And look, let's just say for the sake of argument, folks, let's just say for the sake of argument, and look, there is no evidence of this. I can tell you that Donald Trump didn't do this. But let's just say for the sake of argument that candidate Trump called up Vladimir Putin over the phone. And him and Vladimir Putin were, all chummy talking, and Trump goes, hey, Putin, I need help. I need help beating Hillary in this election. If you do whatever you can do to help me in this election, help me win this election, I'll help you with this NATO situation. I'll help you with whatever the hell he promises. Folks, I know that this is hard for you to comprehend, but that's not illegal. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, that is not illegal. There is no statute. There is no federal statute against collusion. You understand? I mean, literally, maybe there should be a law against that, but even if they've got Trump on tape, even if they have him on tape with Putin making a deal, so, hey, Putin, man, you help me win this election, I'll help you out with NATO, I'll help you out with all, it doesn't matter, there's no crime. And in my opinion, I think Trump knows that, given the fact that he probably has a humongous, legal team, and that's why he's allowing Mueller to do whatever he wants to do, because the president is untouchable at this point. You understand? So because Mueller was meant to investigate Russia-Trump, and even if Mueller found some garbage even if there was a phone call with Donald Trump and Putin talking about it, it's not illegal. There is no federal statute that says that that's illegal. So what is happening here, folks, is a major outplaying of legalese by the Trump administration, man. Major outplaying. And I'm going to keep an eye open. I'm not going to go ahead and praise Mueller just yet, because I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he has sure as hell shocked me. Because Podestas know that they're the next ones on that indictment. They know it. And all Mueller needs is some testimony from Manafort to throw the Podestas down the river. And you know what's going to happen when the Podestas are confronted that, hey, look, you're charged with a lot of charges out here, and this is serious business. The Podestas are going to sing like a bird. And guess who they're going to sing? The Clintons. I mean, you understand? This is where I hope it goes. This is where I hope Mueller is taking it, man. I'm just basing this on his actions. But anyway, folks, not to mention the Mueller Russia-Trump special counsel, but lest we forget that it has now come out that ridiculous Russian dossier that came out was actually paid for by Hillary Clinton and her goons. Now, that seems to me a little bit more than collusion now, does it? It looks a little bit like treason there, boy. And not to mention, folks, if y'all are not aware, this Uranium One situation, in which Hillary Clinton, as Secretary of State, and Barack Obama allowed the sale of America's uranium, 20% of America's uranium, to the Russians. We now have the Senate Intelligence Community now taking a look in that direction, in the Uranium One deal, because Peter King, who happened to have been a senator, and I think he still is a senator if I'm not mistaken, was very concerned about the deal as it was happening, so concerned that he wrote anyone who would listen to him that this uranium deal doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right that we're giving 20% of our uranium to a bunch of Ruskies. Well, he got a letter back by none other than Secretary of Treasury Timothy Geithner. Remember Timothy Geithner, the money elf, Timothy Geithner? he got a document from Timothy Geithner saying, "Don't worry, it's okay. The Cold War's over, dude. Okay, the Cold War's over. Forget about it." I mean, do y'all remember? That's what even Obama said during the 2012 debates with Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney, I don't know if you know, but the Cold War's over, and we're not going to be concerned with Russia and all that shit. Excuse my French. So anyway, folks, all of a sudden, this Russia-Trump narrative is now Russia-Obama-Clinton, Russia-Obama-Clinton, Russia-Obama-Clinton. Woo! How things change, don't they, boy? How things change. And this has all happened since I've been gone, baby. That's why I'm telling you, the Trump train is in command. The Trump train is in goddamn command. You know it and I know it. And on that note, let me go ahead and take a drink of this beer here. I feel good. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying now? That the Trump train is in command, and that's why I'm sitting here on this broadcast now. All right? We're in command. We president now. Woo! I'm loving it, baby. I'm loving it. Anyway, folks, once again, all you people that were laughing at me, all you people that were saying, "Ghost, you're lying," when I was talking about Russia psyoping everybody and trying to actually be pro-Hillary and in cahoots with Obama and Hillary, well, by God, the prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again. Woo! Oh, my God, what a Halloween night. What a Halloween night. What a Halloween night. Anyway, let's continue going. What else has happened since I've left? All right. Well, none other than the downfall of Hollywood, huh? Oh, yeah! I'm loving it! I'm loving the downfall of Hollywood, baby! I'm lolling at this crap! Burn, baby, burn! That's right! That's right! Burn, Hollywood, burn! And for those of you who have been living under a rock, Hollywood is self-destructing as we speak. Why? Well, because the old Hollywood ways are coming back to haunt old Hollywood, huh? You know, the old casting couch where, hey, baby, you want fame and fortune. You know, you gotta come over here and take care of this thing between my legs, you know. Yeah, you want fame and fortune, don't you? Yeah, you want fame and fortune. Come over here. No, don't go over here. Okay? I'm serious. That's the way it was. And now, with all due respect, you know, to everybody who's coming out, everybody is coming. Ever since the Harvey Weinstein was no longer profitable for Hollywood, and people started coming out saying that, "Oh, he screwed me, made me screw his fat ass, and I hate it. I'm having buyer's remorse." Everybody and their brother's coming out, man. Can you believe this? Now, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like where this is going. I mean, I like the fact that Hollywood is burning and it's itself imploding. It's eating itself. What I don't like is this, okay? Like you know, sluts like Rose McGowan, you know? And if anybody knows Rose McGowan, can you please forward this to her? Because I think she's a disgusting slut! I mean, this is a slut, would be the last person that should be the freaking spokesperson for this Me Too movement, or whatever the hell you call this crap. I mean, I want to be honest, okay? If she had to do Harvey Weinstein because she could be the big star that she was and all that crap, I feel sorry for you, but why weren't you complaining when you were acting like an unadulterated slut bag? I mean, did y'all remember the dress that she wore with Marilyn Manson at the freaking MTV Movie Awards, for Christ's sake? I mean, literally, it was a sheer dress where you could see her breastises and her ass crack. Okay? And now this woman is all of a sudden going to say, oh, he raped me. I mean, listen, Rose McGowan, shut up, broad, all right? I mean, seriously, you can't act and promote King Slut, or I should say Queen Slut, back in the late 90s. I remember Jawbreaker, you dumb bitch, all right? I remember those sick, twisted movies that you made, and you thought that you were so freaking great and such a sex pot and such a badass. Now all of a sudden that your star is falling, now all of a sudden that you can't get a role because your freaking face looks like silly putty stretch over your freaking knee, now that you can't get crap, you're going to use this as an opportunity to what? Have a goddamn spotlight at your disgusting old leather bag face? Give me a break! I can't believe that people are actually putting this broad as the spokesperson of this stuff. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't have much respect for Rose McGowan now that she's trying to come out as some innocent victim. I saw that broad at the MTV Movie Awards with Marilyn Manson showing off her ass crack. I'm just saying. But now she's a victim. Oh. Jesus Christ. Look, I'm going to repost the dress. Here it is. Look on my Gab right now. Gab.ai/politicsghost. I just look at it. Does that look like a victim to you? Look at her. You can see her breasts. You can see her ass. But no, she's a victim, right? She's a victim. Shut up, all right? Just shut up. Now, look, all these other, casting couch people, I feel for them, okay? I feel for them, but, man, you sluts that were out here promoting slutdom to the mass audience of America, to you sluts in Hollywood that were out here selling this to our women in Western civilization, that were selling this idea that being a disgusting, despicable slut bag was somehow equated to woman liberation, all of a sudden you sluts in Hollywood want some sympathy from me? Go screw yourselves! Give me a break, man. I'm tired of I'm Rose McGowan and he screwed me. Shut up! Shut up! Good God. And, and now they're all coming out. Everybody's coming out now. Everybody's coming out, freaking, Ben Affleck. Did you hear about that Ben Affleck one? Some broad tweeted out, like, Ben Affleck at the Golden Globes in 2014, he cupped my buttock and then proceeded to press his finger into my crack. I swear to God, those are her words. Those are her words. I'm sorry, man. Look, I have mixed feelings about the Hollywood situation. I'm glad it's going down. I'm waiting for the pedophilia stuff to come out. I'm glad Corey Feldman may or may not be coming out. I'm glad that this kid came out about Kevin Spacey. And, man, freaking, can you believe Kevin Spacey, for Christ's sake? Did you hear the excuse Spacey gave, for Christ's sake, when he was accused of allegedly making sexual advances to a 14-year-old boy? Did you hear what he said? It's okay, I'm gay. I mean, that's literally what he said! That's literally what Kevin Spacey said for... God damn it! That's what he said! It's okay, I'm gay. I'm sorry. I don't remember exactly doing this to you there, 14-year-old boy. But if I did, I'm sorry. But it's okay, I'm gay now. I'm gay, and I'm coming out, and it's making me reflect on myself. I'm gay now. Oh, my God! Kevin Spacey, man. Jesus Christ, give me the mic. I mean, that's what I want to hear out of Hollywood. I want to hear the real pedophilia. I want to see those scumbags go to jail. I want to see those scumbags be put to death. Whether it's through actual justice or being in jail and getting their asses killed or shanked by somebody who was once molested by one of these sick asses. I freaking hate pedophiles, man. You don't understand. If it were up to me, they would all be dead. They would all be dead. But yeah, Kevin Spacey, you know, he's alleged that he made sexual advances to a 14-year-old boy. His response, I'm sorry, I don't remember doing it. Sorry if I did, but I've done some self-reflecting now that you've talked about this in the public, and I'm gay. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not even joking. Anyway, look, we need to make sure that Hollywood doesn't try to throw the pedophilia under wraps. And I think that that's what the Harvey Weinstein situation is all about. It's a smokescreen to try to prevent the actual visual evidence of pedophilia, which is rampant in Hollywood. And with that being said, folks, I want to make a personal plea to everyone who's listening to my broadcast right now. Hollywood is against the ropes, okay? Hollywood is against the ropes. So you know what that means? That means that being able to create movies independently, being able to create content is in your hands now. I mean, and that's why I have always encouraged anybody who is listening to the sound of my voice to go out and create content, man. It's your time now. Hollywood no longer has the monopoly over creativity. Anyway, folks, we are now in the third and final hour of this Halloween comeback edition, episode 501, True Capitalist Radio episode, baby. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. If you have not done so, folks, if you haven't done so, please add to your favorites or bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, and it is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And folks, if you have not done so, if you want shout-outs, you're going to have to follow me on Gab, baby. All right? My name on Gab is Politics Ghost, all right? All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. That's right, folks. Anyway, I do want to say, folks, since I've been coming back, we do have some True Capitalist Radio swag in the house, baby. All right? We do have some True Capitalist Radio swag. So the first one I'm going to post here is the official. Look, I've been getting a lot of crap from people saying, Ghost, why don't you make some shirts that I can actually wear? I don't want to go out. I don't want to get beaten up. I don't want to be attacked by Antifa or some crap. Hey, here's a straight, easy True Capitalist Radio T-shirt. All right, here it is. I'm going to gab it right now, folks. There it is. All right. It's got the new avatar. As a matter of fact, the new avatar looks badass, if I don't say so myself. And at the same time, there's the swag. There it is right there, baby. All right? T-shirts, mugs, you name it, man. And I appreciate you guys supporting the True Capitalist Radio for a decade, baby. A freaking decade. I appreciate you guys more than you can even imagine. As a matter of fact, cheers to all of you out there who've been listening. Whether you like me, whether you hate me, hey, I appreciate you listening, man. All right? 10 more years. Let's make it another 20 years, baby. Cheers. Good stuff, maybe. Good stuff. Anyway, let me move on to some other stuff before we get on to Radio Graffiti. That's right. We're going to continue with Radio Graffiti. I'm not changing the format, baby. But let me get through some things, and then we're going to get to Radio Graffiti. Once again, we talked about Hollywood. I think this is a good transition to talk about something that's really been bothering me here for the past couple of weeks. Actually several weeks, I should say. Have y'all? I'm sure you have. People are listening to me. I'm sure I have the goddamn. I'm sure I have the goddamn same freaking demographic that listens to me that watches this crap. Are y'all familiar? Are y'all familiar with a show, a cartoon by the name of Rick and Morty? That's right. I'm talking about this man-child, disgusting disgrace, Rick and Morty. Have y'all seen it? I'm sure you have. I'm sure you're circle jerking over it. And let me tell you something. What happened on October 7th, okay, was the most disgusting episode of man-children I have ever seen in my effing life. For you folks that were unaware, on October 7th, McDonald's decided that it was going to play this goof that Rick and Morty, during the Pickle Rick episode, and for you folks that don't know what Pickle Rick is, well, thank God you don't. But during the Pickle Rick episode, Pickle Rick describes how he goes back to 1998 or 97 to go back to the McDonald's when they were having the Mulan promo, when they would have Szechuan sauce or whatever the crap, all right? And then it became a meme with these man-children, all right? And then it became a meme, and then you know what McDonald's tried to do? McDonald's was like, look, somebody in their marketing department saw the autism bucks and was like, look, we got to strike where the iron's hot. Okay, we got to put this Rick and Morty stuff in our locations. They'll love it. They'll eat it up. And bro, did you see what the kind of autistic crap? Did you see what happened? There was a bottle of Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce that went for $20,000. $20,000. $20,000. Good God. Oh my God. I mean, what have we turned ourselves into, man? Who's giving these kids these autism bucks? Good God, man. Give me the freaking mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. I mean, this is over a cartoon. These are adults swooning, acting like men, children, spazzing out. I mean, look, I'm going to repost something right now. What I'm about to repost is of some autistic man-child tard who finds out there's no more Szechuan sauce, gets on the goddamn counter, and starts freaking out. He starts saying crap like, I'm Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick! I mean, seriously! What the hell has happened, man? What in the blue hell has happened to this world? Jesus Christ. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. I mean, if you like Rick and Morty, I mean, that's your thing, that's great. But if you were out there waiting for Szechuan sauce, you should be put to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, asshole, I saw a guy, okay, literally charge $15 a dip. You know, these little man-children and autists had the little chicken tendies, and he was charging $15 a dip into the Szechuan sauce, and people were freaking paying it. Hey, assholes, do you understand that the Szechuan sauce is nothing more than barbecue sauce and sweet and sour sauce put together, from what I hear? Do you understand that? I mean, you're paying for crap. God damn man, children. God damn it. Goddamn man, children, man. I can only imagine how many people are right now in this Halloween. Halloween 2017. I wonder how many people are dressed up as Pickle Rick, huh? Huh? I'm Pickle Rick! I'm Pickle Rick! Give me a break! Rick and Morty, you freaking... Give me the mic! Give me the mic! I don't want to spend too much goddamn time on that, but you, man, anybody who participated in that, you should be put to sleep. You should be put to sleep! I'm sorry, man. I gotta keep drinking. I'm sorry, I gotta keep drinking. Anyway, look, I don't want to talk about Rick and Morty anymore, right? It was a stupid show. I can't believe that America showed its man-child. Jesus Christ, man. I'm going to move on. All right, I'm going to move on. All right, Rick and Morty sucks. And all you people that love Szechuan sauce, well, you know what? You know what McDonald's said? Hey, are they willing to pay $20,000 a bottle for it? Well, we're going to do it again next month. Sucker! Sucker! Anyway, let me move on, all right? Let me talk about a Republican. And the reason I want to talk about this guy is because I've always hated this guy. I always knew he was a liberal. Going back to 2008, you can go back in the archive at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost, and go back in the archive to 2008. I told everybody that son of a bitch that was running in the Republican ticket, John Turncoat McCain, you're goddamn right! John Turncoat McCain, I told all of you, I told everybody that this son of a bitch was a closet liberal. And I said even back then that the Republican convention in 2008 was nothing more than a coronation, a goddamn coronation of the liberals taking control of the Republican Party. And folks, everybody thought I was nuts back then. Once again, everybody thought I was an idiot. Everybody thought I was loco and all this crap, right? Take a look at this piece of garbage, John Turncoat McCain now. Take a look at him now. He is a liberal hero all of a sudden, huh? This boy is a liberal hero. He said, remember, he always wanted to vote against Obamacare. He hated Obamacare, had the opportunity to do so, and didn't do it, and decided to be some pompous-ass liberal hero here at the end of his brain tumor-ridden life. What a piece of garbage. And another thing, I can't believe that the mainstream media has absolutely refused to air his Tokyo Rose recording in which he committed treason! He's no war hero! John McCain is no war hero! That son of a bitch committed treason! And if you don't believe me, just YouTube search John McCain Tokyo Rose and listen to that son of a bitch sing like a canary over the airwaves of the Viet Cong. They only found it August of 2016. That's right, August of 2016, because it was mislabeled in the National Archives. Yeah, and that's the only way they found it. John Turncoat McCain is no war hero. He's committed treason. He's a piece of trash. And let me tell you something, anybody who is looking up to John Turncoat McCain as any kind of an inspiration don't know their ass from their elbow. This guy is worse than any snake oil salesman that's ever existed on the face of the planet. And I spit on John McCain. Hey, if he's got a brain tumor, why is this idiot able to continue to serve in the Senate? How come this moron is continuing to serve in the Senate? This guy's not even practicing with his whole brain faculties, for Christ's sake. He's not even, like, functioning with his entire brain. And yet he's allowed to just what? Continue on and just, continue to talk out his ass? Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about John Turncoat McCain, but I told you, once again, the prognosticator of prognosticators, this asshole was a closet liberal, and it's all coming to fruition, isn't it? And for you folks that don't believe me, I'm telling you, look back in that archive, boy. blogtalkradio.com/ghost. I told you, sons of... I told you. I told all of you. But give me more beer. Give me some more beer, for Christ's sake. I need some more beer. Hold on. It's Halloween night. It's a night to remember. It's the Halloween night comeback show, baby. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Anyway, enough of John Turncoat McCain. Now what I'm going to go over is what will happen in the future, folks. Okay, this is the show future, what I'm going to do. I am not going to do the show 5 days a week. There is no effing way I can do it, given the fact that I'm running businesses. I got things going on. You understand? So I can't do it 5 days a week. So what I'm going to do is I am going to conduct the show on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right? 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, what time am I going to do it? I have no idea. Okay? I am going to do the next show probably this Baller Friday. What I'm going to do is conduct some polls on my official Gab. And, of course, my official Gab is gab.ai/politicsghost. What I'm going to do is try to see what kind of time frame people actually would want to listen to the broadcast live. Because I want as many people to listen to the live broadcast as possible. I have a tremendous amount of people who listen to the broadcast as it pertains to the archive show, but then everybody wants to be a part of the live show. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to be a part of the live show, so that's what we're going to mess around with. The format is going to stay the same, folks, all right? It's only changed a little bit tonight because it's the Halloween night comeback edition. But we are going to continue on with the first hour being the financial hour, the second hour being the U.S. domestic politics hour, the third hour being a little bit of international relations, and, of course, Radio Graffiti. So we're not changing the format whatsoever, okay? Secondly, folks, I am kind of wanting to change what was once known as the Saturday Night Troll Show, okay? Because, you know, I don't know, there needs to be something else done. Because, you know, the Saturday Night Troll Show was going towards a gaming kind of demographic when we were talking, and some computers, or I'm not really too sure. So I was entertaining the idea of potentially doing a gaming stream, but the bad part about it is I was so gung-ho about it. I'm not even joking. Everybody in the inner circle was hyped. They're like, oh, man, Ghost, you're going to do some gaming. That's great, man. Get a gaming computer and all this crap, right? Well, unfortunately, folks, I saw TwitchCon, and I saw the type of characters that TwitchCon encapsulates, and after that, I do not want to do a game stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I don't want to be affiliated with Fruit Bowl, gamers. Not gamers. Look, let me take that back. Let me take a step back, okay? I do not hate gamers, okay? As a matter of fact, gaming is now overtaking movies as it pertains to an entertainment outlet. So I don't hate people that, after a day's work, they want to play a game, they want to partake in something to that capacity. That's fine. I have no problem with that. The problem I have is that you've got a contingent of gamers, that's all they do, okay? That's all they do, and because all they do is game, and because all they do is, talk to other gamers through, TeamSpeak or something, their communication skills is that of a 10-year-old child. And it's pure autism. It's just pure I mean, bro, I'm a grown-ass man. I can't be commiserating with people that act like 10-year-olds that are in their, 20s and 30s, man. I mean, I did not like TwitchCon. I would not have wanted to kick it with any of the people that were Twitch streamers. I would not have liked to kick it with anybody who was there that was attending the goddamn Twitch. I mean, that was a fruit bowl convention. And you know why I'm a little scared about it? Because if I become popular on a gaming stream, because I have an idea that I could become very popular on a gaming stream. I mean, there's a lot of people that watch these effing things, man. A lot of people watch game streams. I'm just afraid that if I get too popular, I'm going to have to go and actually commiserate with people that I really don't want to commiserate with, man. I don't like weak people. I don't like weak, scrawny, fruity, gaming, pizza pocket-bodied fruit bowls. I don't like people that talk as if they're a 10-year-old child. I don't like wide-pupiled people. Haven't you noticed that most of these man-children, and not to mention most of these people that are also, quote, what do they call gender androgynous, gender fluid, or whatever the hell they call themselves, take a look in their eyes and take a look at how big their pupils are. These people are under the influence. Take a look at all the people that were in line getting Szechuan sauce with Rick and Morty. I challenge each and every one of you, look into the pupils of these people and take a look at how dilated they are. These people are literally under the influence of psychotropic drugs, and that's why they're rationalizing such irrational behavior as normal. So that's all I'm saying to everybody that's out there listening, all right? Take a look at the eyes, all right? What did Tony Montana say? The eyes, chico, they never lie. The eyes, they never lie, for Christ's sake, man. They never lie. And if you see a wide-eyed pupiled person, I mean, I don't want to kick it with some freaking wide-pupiled idiot. I mean, those are unstable imbeciles, man. I mean, I want to kick it with capitalists. I want to kick it with working people. I don't give a shit what you do for a living, man. If you're working and you work hard for your living, and it doesn't matter what so-called class that you're in, if you don't collect entitlements and you work for what you have, well, then by God, I want to meet you. I want to shake your hand. You're a capitalist. You're what this country should be all about. But if you're just some man-child who, can be a completely imbecilic, 40-year-old virgin, game-playing, anime-watching moron whose parents have their heads shoved so far up their ass that they actually think they're being good parents by supporting this garbage, I don't want to kick it with you, man. I don't want to kick it with your ass, all right? I'm sorry, nothing personal. I'm just saying, all right? Nothing personal.
Blog Talk Radio. Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please hold and you will be able to listen to the show.
Folks, is that this generation that is the tech generation, has a opportunity to literally just change the guard, change the power structure in 2018. Now, how do you do that? Well, I'm proposing Meme War 2, baby, for 2018, Meme War 2. And what we're going to do is we are going to promote unelect the delegates. Unelect, I don't care what party they're in. I don't care if it's the Republican Party or the Democratic Party, okay? Unelect these damn lifelong career bureaucrats. There should be nobody, and I mean nobody, who should be making a career of public service. Nobody. And in my personal opinion, I think anyone who is not connected to any of these goddamn political class systems, anyone who doesn't have any experience, and look, I'm emphasizing that whoever runs for whatever position that you're voting for, they shouldn't have any experience. I'm sick and tired of hearing people, well, he doesn't have the political experience. You don't get that, He doesn't have the political experience. Hey, assholes, political experience is what's got us here. Political experience is what got us here, for Christ's sake. It's what got us $20 trillion in debt. It's what got us all this war and all this despair. It's what got us the Patriot Act. It's what got us TSA. It's what got us all this crap. Career politicians. All right? Experienced politicians. I'm sick of them. We gotta unelect them. We gotta unelect them. We gotta unelect the goddamn incumbents. Do you understand me? 2018. We gotta unelect them. Yeah! We gotta unelect them. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? We've gotta unelect these sons of bitches. We need a crop of new blood in Congress. We need a crop of new blood everywhere! And that's what I'm saying. It's not a party thing. It's not a Republican thing. It's not a goddamn freaking Democrat thing. It's an American thing, damn it. Don't you understand that? It's an American thing. I mean, don't you see? Don't you understand it? I mean, don't you see that these career politicians have put us in this precarious situation? They're the ones that have put us here, right now. They're the ones that have done this. And it's our time. It's your time now. You just have to take shit serious. Do you understand me? You've got to take your political responsibility serious. Because remember, this is a government made for the people and by the goddamn people. And if the people fall asleep at the wheel, well, by God, the past 40 years is the direct consequence of those actions, for Christ's sake. It's time to become politically serious, goddammit. Look at what we did. Look at what we all did in 2016. Look at what we all did. We all came together in unison. We went against the goddamn political machine. We went against the establishment. And we, all of us, everybody who's listening, everybody on poll, everybody on the right, everybody, we got Trump elected. We did it. Because we're the people, goddammit. We're the people. We elected Trump. And that's why I'm telling you we can do it again. We can unelect these goddamn incumbents. We can get these goddamn career politicians out. We can get these career politicians out. We can get them out. But everybody out there listening to the sound of my voice has to be politically serious. Everybody has to be politically serious. Do you understand me? All right. Give me the goddamn mic. Give me the damn mic. You got to take this politically serious. You understand? You got to be politically serious. This is not a joke anymore, man. This ain't a goddamn joke anymore. As serious as we took Trump, as serious as we took the 2016 elections, that's how serious we have to take 2018. And remember, I always told you, for the past 10 years I've told you, if we all get together, and we all use our voice as one, the system will crack. The system will crack. The system cracked with Donald Trump being elected as president, and we've got to continue it. Do you understand me? Don't get swayed by any of the troll garbage. Don't be swayed by any of this crap. It is your time now, and it's time for you to be politically active. God damn it. Is anybody listening? Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me take another swig of this beer, for Christ's sake. Good God. Anyway, I think that's about it. Once again, I don't know what the hell's going to come up with the Saturday Night Troll Show. I'm considering a gaming channel. I'm also considering, I don't know what to do. I really don't know. I know I owe the fans out there some Saturday night show. And I don't know what, I don't know. Maybe it'll be on YouTube. I don't know. Who knows? I know this, that the True Capitalist Radio show is staying on Blog Talk Radio because Blog Talk Radio supports True Capitalist Radio. I'll tell you that right damn now. I'm telling you, and thank you, Blog Talk Radio. I want to be honest with you. If you want to be a show yourself, well, by God, Blog Talk Radio, hook it up, man. That's all I'm saying. They treat old ghosts good, and that's all I'm saying. Anyway, let me take a swig of this beer here. It's Halloween night, baby. Halloween night. 2017, the comeback show, baby. The comeback show. I'm telling you, I've had a good time, man. I can't believe there's only 30 minutes left. Good God! Just like your traditional ghost show. I mean, isn't that amazing about True Capitalist Radio? You could be listening, and all of a sudden, time just like that, it just goes away. It's like, oh, 30 minutes left. More. So anyway, with that being said, and before I do this, all right, I want everybody to remember that a lot of memories have been made during this segment, and I really appreciate, and sometimes I don't appreciate the good times that... Hold on, did I say YouTube? Did I actually say YouTube? Oh, shit. God damn it. I didn't mean to say Jude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it. I'm sorry. Oh, Christ, man. It was a slip. It was a damn slip. I'm sorry if that offended anybody. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. I'm sorry if that offended anybody. Don't call the ADL. I actually like Jews, okay? All right? All right? L'chaim, all the Jews out there, I just don't like the coffee filter on the head. That's all. You know what I mean? I like brisket. I don't like bagels, though. All right? Anyway, sorry. I did not mean to say that. It just slipped out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, freaking... Pootie Pie said the N-word. All right? I think that's worse than, just you all shut up. All right? All you on Gab, shut up. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Don't call the ADL, you bastards. Don't call the ADL, you bastards. Jesus Christ. Anyway... Let's just go ahead and get to everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, folks, and I'm talking about Radio Graffiti! That's right, folks. Radio Graffiti, the part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you've got to do is call me right now. Now, I know I have a couple of different... I got a couple of different numbers here. I know they're showing one number on the page where it's being broadcasted. Here's another number, 516-453-9903. And when I call on your area code, you've got exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. That's why we call this Radio Graffiti. And before you know, I want to say one more thing. There is Radio Graffiti merch that's out there right now, and if you folks have not seen it, let me go ahead and gab it right now, so anybody who wants a piece of this merch can do this. Here it is right here. Here is Radio Graffiti merch right here. Here it is. Look at that. That's awesome. Look on Gab right now at Politics Ghost. Radio Graffiti swag, baby. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it, baby. Anyway, folks, once again, check out Gab for some Radio Graffiti swag. And if you were always appreciative of Radio Graffiti, this is for you. All right, this swag is definitely for you. All right. Anyway, do we got any callers there, engineer? All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti. But, man, if this starts turning out to be some piece of garbage, bad, disgusting, despicable troll session or something, I'm getting out of here. I'm celebrating I'm celebrating my own Halloween. I'm celebrating my own Halloween my own way. All right. Let me go ahead and get to some Radio Graffiti callers right now. All right, who do we got here? Let's go ahead and take some callers here. How about 267 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, it's Driver. Listen, I'm not going to do the Eeyore thing, but I actually called up because I want to thank you. You see, last year when I was in the inner circle,
Yeah, we get it. And we're glad you're not a part of it anymore. 203 Radio Graffiti.
It's time for Ghost the Maniacs, and he's racist to the max. So grab your tinsel hats while he hangs a bunch of blacks. He's Ghost the Maniacs. Come.
Yeah, shut up, you stupid moron. I'm a melting pot of friendship. Everybody knows it. Shut up. 716 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, how's it going? Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I just want to say thanks, Prognosticator strikes again, you know what I mean with that. I just want to say happy first episode back, and just would like to suggest an idea.
Well, call back and suggest it, baby. It's Radio Graffiti, for Christ's sake. 919 Radio Graffiti.
Black man in a white man's town. He's got trouble. Get in his way, he's gonna cut you down. You're right. Don't take nothing. You don't know about it. For your bad. Get us nothing. Yeah, so bad. They call it false. He's a false. False nigga. He's so bad.
All right, we get it. And you know what? That's another thing I'd like to bring up to your attention. Do you think it's a rather coincidence that the actor that played Boss N-Word, the movie, you know where that stupid little tune comes from? And thanks a lot, engineer, because you're the one that made it a reality on this show. Anyway, did you know, don't you think it's a coincidence that the guy who played the lead actor in Boss N-Word actually, brought out Trump in a California speech? Y'all remember that? Do you think that's like a coinkadink? Just saying. I'm just saying! Anyway, what else we got here? We got 425 Radio Graffiti.
Hello, Seattle. The people who know me best will not be surprised by what I'm about to tell you. I am not a man who betrays his principles. I am not...
Yeah, you sound like one, you stupid moron. How about 847 Radio Graffiti?
Hello, is this Ghost?
Yeah.
My name's Aaron Bronco. I'm from up north in Montana. And anyway, I've been listening to your show for a while now, and I have to say, I love it. I love what you do, and you represent the proud people well.
Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Stay right there. Because because I think it's about time for everybody's favorite part of the, or I should say favorite game. It's Guess the Minority! That's right, folks. It's everybody's favorite game. It's Guess the Minority. This person definitely has some twang to their voice, and they're trying to sound like some white redneck. I want to go ahead and play the game, Guess the Minority, to see if we actually have the minority status of this person acting like they're a white redneck. Let's see if we have any kind of a guess. Turn the music off, engineer. All right, are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Are you a Mexican?
No.
Oh yeah, keep talking for a little bit. Say a complete sentence.
My name is very common where I'm from. My first name, at least. You know.
Hey, so you're American, right? Can you say this word? Can you say this word for me? Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
All right. Are you black?
No, not even close.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yes, I knew it was a minority trying to act like they were white. Yes, I freaking love this game. Is that Barry, by the way? Hopefully that isn't Barry. Well, hi guys, I'm Barry, and I'm actually somebody who worked for the Hillary Clinton campaign, and shut up. Anyway, who else do we have going on over here, for Christ's sake, man? God damn it. 713, Radio Graffiti.
Orale, vato, what's going on, man? It's your pet Mexican. Welcome back, Holmes.
Hey, it's the pet Mexican, man. Long time no see. What's up, man?
Man, I'm doing great, man. What's been going on? Is a long break, man? You haven't been doing the show since Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, well, you know, I had to take a little bit of a break, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I gotta take care of some things, Holmes. You know what I mean? I got a lot of chingazos out here. You know, a lot of putos out here trying to talk jale, and you know, I gotta pull out my cuete and you know, go to town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I understand, man. But hey, I've been this entire time that you were off. I've actually been listening to your old shows 6 years ago. You know, on Blog Talk. And let me tell you...
Oh, yeah? Wait. I mean, have you heard the things that I was advocating then all of a sudden coming into law now? Because that's what Trump's doing, man.
Oh, yeah, man. There was one episode as well that you actually... I think you criticized Trump because he met with this politician, and you actually said that that Trump should stay out of...
You know, shut up, pet Mexican, all right? Just shut up. Get out of here! All right? No, just shut your mouth. Ain't nobody looking at that. Shut up. A10, Radio Graffiti. I can't. I mean, that's a freaking stupid... I don't even know what the hell that was. 412, Radio Graffiti. We got 8 equal Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, they call me John Conquest. I got a 15.5 right here between my legs. It's a little lonely, so come on over here and sit on it, huh?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have better plans.
Hold on a second. What the hell is this?
I'm not letting that sausage out of your body unless you have your dose of milk.
What did you just say to me?
After all, your anus looks so hungry.
What?
Can't let you have all the fun.
Wait, whoa!
Don't worry, honey. I'll make you worthwhile. I'm gonna suck you dry.
Oh, my heart! Did you know
I mean, what kind of a sick, twisted mind comes up with this garbage? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Take about 10 steps away from my freaking butt crack with that stupid splice. You're sick. You're a sick person. Ain't equal. You got a lot of freaking problems, man. I think you need to go freaking talk to somebody. I think that you want to be anally prostated massaged. You freak. Give me a mic. Jesus Christ. Did you all hear that sick crap? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. This is Halloween, huh? This is Halloween night, huh? For old Ghost here. That's just great, isn't it, huh? Welcome back, Ghost. Welcome back. Jesus Christ, man. Who else do we have here, for heaven's sake? How about 503, Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, I just want to say thank you for coming back for this fun show. I've been a long time listener, and I love your stuff, man. Thank you for coming back. Have a good day.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. It's good to have fans, man, instead of a bunch of freaking trolls trying to crawl up my goddamn butt crack. Good God, man. Who else do we have here, for heaven's sake? Hold on. How about 609, Radio Graffiti 609?
There you go.
What's up?
I've been investing in Pisscoin. It's a new ICO. It's kind of like Steam.
Wait a minute, did you say Pisscoin? Did you say Pisscoin? Is that what you said?
Yeah, we exchange it. It has a lot of decentralized applications, and basically what you do, it's like Steam it. You post yourself drinking Johnny Walker Second Harvest. Oh, yeah.
Shut up! Shut the f*** up! Here I think this idiot is giving us like some 411 on some meme coin over here, and this, like, go shove it up here, right? Give me the mic. Damn it. Freaking piss coin, for Christ's sake, huh? Is that fool's gold there, boy, huh? Is that fool's gold? Is that a fool's gold shower there, boy? Jesus Christ, man. Who else do we have going on over here, for heaven's sake? 423, Radio Graffiti.
I'm going to go over there to Angry Grandpa's trailer with a gun in my hand, and I will kick the living bejesus out of his ass. What do you want?
I hate you fake-ass YouTubers! Who the fuck are you? Shut up! You fake, disgusting, stupid, fat bastard!
I will stomp a mud hole in your ass!
Get out of my yard! Get out of here! Get away! Get away! I'm armed! Get away!
Come on, motherfucker! Come on, Georgie, put in your pie! I'll beat your ass and make you cry!
Hey, George! Hey, George! I ain't no kid! I ain't no kid! I ain't no woman!
Finish him!
You goddamn George! Grandma wins!
Fatality.
All right, shut this in. Shut him off. Oh, stupid as hell. Shut up. Stupid moron. Who else do we have here? How about 979, Radio Graffiti?
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. I still love your show, Ghost.
I have no idea what the hell you just said. Can you take whatever you have in your mouth out, please? Jesus Christ. 682, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, this is BN King. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, BN King in the house? What's going on, man?
Hey, man, just wanted to say, it's great to have you back on the air, man. I mean, I missed you and actually just listening to you again on the TCR, man. I mean, it's great to have you back, and I'm pretty sure everybody around here misses you as well, but I want to thank you for actually coming back, and I'm just going to be looking more forward on listening to you more on your, well, not going to be everyday shows, but I'll be listening to you in shows when it goes live. So it's great to have you get back, Ghost. So thanks again. I hope you have a happy Halloween.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. It is a happy Halloween, aside from the trolls. But other than that, it's not too bad. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for calling up. Who else do we have here, folks? Once again, if you want to call into Radio Graffiti, it's 516-453-9903 is the number to call. If you want to take part in Radio Graffiti. How about 808 Radio Graffiti?
Yo, Ghost Man, it's Kahuna Gapless here.
Hey, what's up, Kahuna? How you doing, man?
Doing fine, man. Actually, I just want to give you a good old welcome back present here, all right? Let me get over here.
Right.
And freaking turn the music on! Jesus Christ. Hail Ghostla! Hail Ghostla! Hail Ghostla! Sorry.
Hey, man, hey, I appreciate that, Kahuna. I know people are probably going to interpret that in some weird, nefarious way, but I appreciate the gesture, to say the least, man. I appreciate it. Who else do we have here? How about 915 Radio Graffiti? What the fuck? Woo! Who's there? Cock-sucking ghost! Oh! Don't stick that there! No! 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 I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, hey, that's not all that bad. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything at all. Yeah.
You sick twit. Are you serious? Are you freaking God? You sick pervert! Damn it, you're sick! You're sick! God damn it! I mean, God damn it, do you see what I gotta put up with here, for Christ's sake? Does everybody see what I gotta goddamn put up with? This is my Halloween show! This is my comeback show, you assholes! And you don't care! Look at you, man! I've been gone for a long period of time, and you people could give a crap! You know what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I mean, give me a freaking break. Just trying to do a show here, man, alright? I'm trying to spark synapses in capitalists throughout the world! That's what I'm trying to do, goddammit. Get a mind. Son of a bitch. Good God, man. All right, I'm going to take a couple of anonymouses here, okay? And it's all there is. You know what? Before I do, let me take one more phone call here. How about 501 Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, long time no see. How you doing, mate?
Hey, is this Raiden Snake?
Oh, indeed it is.
Oh, man, how you doing? How have you been, and what you been up to, man?
Oh, I've been just chilling out, it's like developing, it's like games. I'm doing the Raspberry Pi stuff as usual. I'm not sort of
Oh, you're doing games, man?
Yeah, I'm actually just running game tests on the Raspberry Pi 3 again. It's like using the new RetroPie software.
All right, well, man, I'm glad that you're developing games. Is there anything that we've heard or anything that you've downloaded?
Well, surprisingly, I don't know if you heard about this one, but do you remember the old game Sonic 3D Blast? For the Mega Drive?
Yeah, I remember that game, yeah.
Yeah, well, just a quick little note for you. I thought I'd let you know, the original developer, John Burton, who was the founder of Traveller's Tales, just to let you know, he's actually working on an update for it. After 21 years. I thought I'd let you know about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I had no idea they're Raiden Snake, and I'm glad that you're, hooking it up, doing your thing. We only got 5 minutes, man, so I'm just going to take some more callers here. and we'll see what's up, man. We'll do our thing up in here. Thank you for calling, and look, for all you people that are hating on Raiden Snake, come on, Maine, all right? We haven't heard Raiden Snake in a long time. All right, who else do we have here? Let's continue going. How about area code 347, Radio Graffiti?
Hey, Ghost, it's your two-time Ghosties winner, man. What's up?
The two-time what?
Ghosties winner, dude.
Oh, the
here.
Ghosties winner. It's
freaking Raldy, man. What's going
Nelly,
on?
not Nelly. Not Nelly. What's your name? Nelly, not Nelly.
Waldy, man.
Freaking, I forgot your... Nalsy? Ralsy. My bad, man. What's going on with you, man?
Well, for starters, it's just Raldy, and yeah, I'm great up here, man. It's all good. Listen, I got this freaking job. I'm finally being able to freaking get work. It's been a while. Also, anyone with a fucking Radio Graffiti little splice tag that uses their name, just cut them off at the pass. It's fucking cancer at this point.
Yeah, well, I hear you there, Roldy. And as a matter of fact, I'm glad that you have work. And remember, the reason you have work is because President Trump is in power, baby! Woo! President Trump is in power, baby. How about anonymous Radio Graffiti? Twilly Atkins Radio Graffiti. Happy birthday, Twilly Atkins. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Twilly Atkins. Happy birthday to you. No, you bitch horse! And enough of the bronies, all right? It's bad enough that you bronies are using the girl from Ipanema in your damn brony movie. Shut up your ass! Jesus Christ, man. You know, I'm just so tired. I'm tired of this. This is supposed to be my Halloween comeback? Jesus Christ. 614 Radio Goddamn Graffiti.
Ghost, I'm at June's Eatery, the place that fine young troll got us reservations for earlier, and I'm ordering now. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 69 with Pa's dip, and the fried pickles with extra Szechuan sauce. Oh my.
Not you, you freaking stupid, sick, twisted son of a... You son of a bitch! You asshole! God damn it! Damn it! What is this? What Tough Guy's a pothole now? Is that it? Is that what we're gonna have? Is Tough Guy is a pothole? Tough Guy a pothole? Yeah, real funny there, Tough Guy. Pause dip. Pause. I'm sick of these potholes. I'm sick of these potholes. Give me the mic! Give me the mic! You know what? I've had about enough of this crap. You know, I've taken enough. I've taken enough! This was supposed to be my Halloween comeback show! I mean, I'm supposed to be a little bit appreciated, for Christ's sake, man! I've been gone for a long time! And this is how you all repay me? God damn it! I don't even know why I came back, for Christ's sake! You know what? You'll be lucky if I come back this Baller Friday, all right? If I do come back, it'll be this Baller Friday. And I don't know what time. You're going to have to go to blogtalkradio.com/ghost and figure that crap out for yourself. Jesus, I can't believe you people! This is my Halloween comeback show! Jesus Christ, I'm almost afraid to ask you morons to follow me on Gab, all right? Gab.ai, all right? Gab.ai/politicsghost. I'm done with this crap, man. This was supposed to be my Halloween comeback show, and this is how you repay me, man?
I mean, come on, for Christ's sake, man. I've been gone for a long time. Don't you understand it? I've been gone and this is how you repay me? I mean, I'm supposed to continue making content when you people are taking a piss? You son of a bitch! You're ungrateful! You son of bitches! You'll be lucky if I come back for more on Friday! You ungrateful fucking pothole sons of... You son of a bitch! You transparent son of a bitch!
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
That is a wrap. And welcome everybody, guys. Hey guys, it's a long time no see. Hey, yes, TCR is back and better than ever. Well, technically just not the weekly days now, but it's now Wednesdays. Well, actually, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are your official dates instead of every day. At least it's fair enough. But of course, you still get the 3-hour show. You get the Twitter shout-outs. Well, actually, it's Gab Shout Outs. He's not longer on Twitter. But also, you get your Radio Graffiti too. So, this is actually pretty good. Welcome, guys. Welcome. What a comeback show, guys. What way to start up TCR. What way to have Ghost come back. What way to celebrate the 501th episode of the return of the restoration of Ghost of True Capitalist Radio, right here on the BN. I'm your host, BN King, for those who don't know who I am. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show, guys. I know I have, and I hope you guys too. And yes, guys, there will be shoutouts here shortly. Of course, if you hear something in the background, I'm actually doing another stream going on. Of course, that's why if you're experiencing lag going on during game sessions, that's pretty much why, and I do blame that. And it's Halloween, guys! It's Halloween! Happy Halloween to everybody! Hope you guys are going to be enjoying your Halloweens, listening to us, or listening to whatever you're going on, if you're going over there to the trick-or-treating or whatever. Hope you guys have fun! But of course, I will give some shout-outs here for you guys, everybody who knows. And yes, there's the news changes in the stream, or pretty much in my formats if you haven't noticed it. So if you want to have a shout-out, stay tuned. I'm going to play shout-outs on both the BN Theater, well actually, YouTube first, then the BN Theater, and then of course the BN. But there is something special that I have added that nobody have ever seen. If you guys have noticed a little message that popping up on the all the streams lately, that, my friends, is a new feature that's actually now embedded to the stream. So anybody who actually subscribes will be the first to get it. Well, pretty much just only those who already subscribed, though, that of course will get the first treatment. Not only that, the special treatment is to anybody. Yes, there are donations in this, and there is a message. Anybody who donates will get the first shout out. And of course, if you leave a message, of course I will read that as well. So let's get some shout outs here shortly. But first of all, guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter at the Burning Network. Also, make sure to follow Politics Goes on his Gab account. He's no longer on Twitter, guys. Unfortunately, guys. Yes, I know. For those who were wondering, where's Ghost's Twitter account, King? No, he just no longer has a Twitter because, of course, Twitter banned him for reals permanently. So he's perma-banned on Twitter, but he has a Gab account. You can follow him on his Gab at Politics Coast. All the links are in description, guys. Yes, all the links are in descriptions. So descriptions are pretty much where everything goes. If I miss anything, please let me know. But yes, guys, there's double chats. If you guys have noticed, people have asked me if I should conjoin the chat rooms, both YouTube and the BN Theater. I say, heck, why not? Since this is going to be the last run for the TCR broadcast, why not just have it? So we're going to have both chat rooms, guys, enabled for the duration of the show. So you guys will be seeing both chat rooms, and yes, there will be different people actually saying differently, but of course, it's also to moderate. And of course, you guys can write anything for the history that will be archived for many generations. I do miss you guys. All right, guys, let's do some shout outs. And if you want to shout out, all you have to do is pretty much be active right now on YouTube. Just be typing something, because of course I'm going to be scrolling down on the who's ever in the active list, if you guys want to shout out, and of course on the BN Theater, all you do is just be present. But first, I'm gonna have to make some special shout outs to anybody who's actually subscribed. So people who subscribe currently, do not resubscribe because you don't get a shout out because I know who you are. So don't resubscribe, and that doesn't work because of course if you just pretty much on the chat room, you get the shout out right there anyway. So don't do that. All right, so shout outs to special shout outs to who just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, FC7. Is it 8? Yep. FC78. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Finchy Bird. Thank you, Don Shade, the Politico Punch, Kaya Cross, and Baghdaddy. Also, Catto Main 83. Thank you for subscribing, and also a very special shout out to Google or Googao for donating $2 on the chat. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Google, for that. You guys get the special shout outs. So let me opening up my people here on my, see where's my YouTube, because of course I'm using a phone to do the old entire thing. So let me look it up here. Who do you have on the chat rooms? Who do we have in chat rooms? Ooh. Oh, I can actually open this, really? I know I can. Come on. You know I can. Alright then. Alright, I guess it doesn't want to. Alright, I guess I have to do this. Participants. Alright, we got Alpha Schwan, Death Code Storm, D Nightmares, Finchy Bird. It's going on to Hypermark, 2020, Lexus Dreyer, Lunar, Wolfie, Midnight Smiles, Mr. Moonman, Mr. Swipes, or Mr. Sideswipes, Prime, Political Things, I already said it again, Power Meadow, Squid Kid, Prophet Twisty, Ron Livingstone, TCU Gaming 1, the Austro Beast, the Collingman MX, and the Varus Spellas, the Rogue Changeling, or just call it Varus B, because, yeah, Varus B. Alright, guys. Oh, man, what happened in the chat room? Oops, I think I done something bad. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. I did something bad, didn't I? I had to reload this anyways. There we go. I was wondering where the chat room is. Alright, guys. Let's go to the BN Theater chat room and get some shout outs there. You guys at the BN Theater chat room, of course, you guys are my main peeps. So let me give some shout outs here. What's going on to DC Sensei, Bob Ton, Earthquake 87. What's going on to Edgar? What's going on to Gitama 2017, Honey Badger 22, Jenda Squire, or Sawyer. Jenda Sawyer. It's going on to King Dam, Leon Kowalski. It's going on to Night Purple Pony. What's going on to Noah 3608, Quittish the Pony. It's going on. It's going on to Shy Guy Mask Island Capitalist in the house. Sunshit Shimmerfag. Hey, what's going on? Sunshit Shimmerfag. It's going on to TCU Gaming 1, Bernie Garcia, Flyer. Hey, Flyer, what's going on? Glad to see you in the chat room. Mitchu, Pregophile. Yeah, it's Pregophile. I get it. Royal on Short Bus, and Shirt is Sir Pickles, and Wotaro. And of course, if I missed your name, then of course, shouts to all. Hey, Winnev came in. What's going on, Winnev? Yes, one of my mods actually came in. So of course, shout outs to Winnev, but even though he doesn't listen to the show, but of course, he is a good mod of for the BN chat room. So thanks, Winnev, for popping in out of nowhere. That's good. Anyways, guys, it's great to see you guys. If I missed your shout outs to everybody coming out tonight or came out tonight, if you're listening in right now, or if you're actually just listening in to the live or pretty much recorded and is already at this my point. Shout outs to everybody who actually came and listened in to my broadcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are enjoying your, well, Halloween, because it is Halloween time, and I hope you guys are enjoying your Halloween night. Of course, we all enjoyed our Halloween night listening to Ghost, you know, his comeback to the show, you know, the very long almost nearly 6 months of hiatus, and people would thought, I think Ghost will return, man. I don't think Ghost is going to return, man. You know what happened to him? Pretty much he's been doxxed, and yeah, he's got caught, man. He got caught. It's over for Ghost. He's doxxed. Nah, man, that's never happened, man. Ghost never gets doxxed, man. How the hell can you want want to dox Ghost, man. Why would you? And why would Eddie? Of course, he has a lot of things in his head, of course. Lots of things. But, of course, there are more things to come, you know. I mean, who does not like Ghost? Come on. He's bringing you guys and giving you guys free information. And you can use that for your advantage and make some money out of it. And, yes, there are things that, of course, you should really take on Ghost's information and really put that to use. Just in. Because I do appreciate everybody to actually do that. And of course, I do appreciate and everybody do appreciate Ghost and what he's been doing for the past 10 years. And you know, he's been giving everybody advices, and he's been giving a lot of entertainment throughout the years. Aside pretty much Radio Graffiti, Radio Graffiti and Shout Outs are pretty much y'all's priorities. But of course, like me, if you're like me, my priorities is pretty much listening into what Ghost has been said and what I can use that through my advantage in my life. And I can just turn that around, make some money out of it. And because of that, you know, whenever the Ghost went into a hiatus, I made some good money. I very did. You never knew. I actually almost made millions of dollars on that 42 coin when Ghost said, yeah, we became 4 millionaires just because we invested on 42 coin just for an hour. And that was pretty badass. Man, that was actually pretty much fun. That was pretty fun. But no, guys. But literally, you can make money if you can actually just pretty much just listen to what Ghost has been saying through his markets, especially the crypto market. The crypto markets are pretty much where it's at right now. People are just saying, come on, King, it's all a scam. You don't trust Ghost about this. No, man, it's pretty much legit. I can say that. I already make like thousands of dollars out of the investing into crypto, and pretty much if you put money into it when it was low, and that low could actually go high. And I'm saying that pretty much if you didn't like buy in, let's say for example, let's say Quantum right now currently is at $10, and you see it in the future, if that Quantum goes up into about, well, let's say $18 here in a few weeks, and that can go higher because of course you guys want to buy low right now, and then of course in the future you'll see it go high. And if you actually put money into that, you'll see it. It's really not that hard. I mean, it's a good investment right now going into crypto. It's not too late, guys. It's not too late. I'm just telling you guys right now. Even though, you know, don't judge me and say, oh, you're talking to Ghost right now. No, not really. I'm actually listening to his advice. I'm telling you this because, of course, you know, it's been helping me in my life situations right now. I've been pretty much happy. I've been living lavishes. I've been keeping you guys, streaming you guys daily, especially when he's absent. Keep bringing you guys the same thing because I've never lost anything. So it's worth it right now. So right now, get on crypto. I would highly just to get on Quantum and 42 coin at the moment. Would highly just suggest to get into them right now before it goes high, because when it does, then of course it'll be too late for pretty much losing like hundreds or thousands of dollars in the future. Just wait. Just make sure it's a hold that as a long term. You see it. Anyways, guys, right now, I guess I'm pretty much right now. It's almost 10 o'clock here in my state. Once again, guys, thank you all for listening to me. I mean, if you guys actually like listening to me at the very end. But of course, I do really love you guys too as well for sticking by. If you guys are still sticking around, and of course, I can still see you guys in the chat room, knowing that of course, you know, you pretty much are somewhat, you know, mixed bag about the sayings I say about the crypto. But hey, man, I'm telling you, get on there right now. I mean, put like I say, why not right now? Quantum's like around $10-11. That's cheap as hell. You'll see that go. You see it go high. You'll see this in the future. It goes higher to $18, $25, possibly $30. You know that. You don't know what you're missing. You do not know what you're missing. If you miss this opportunity, then you miss pretty much everything right now. You're gonna miss the big drop. It's like Bitcoin right now, because right now this is the currency for right now for, is it China? Asia? No, it's China. If that goes up, it can go up to $1,000, and within maybe next year, who knows? Who knows? This is why get on it right now while you still can, when it's at its low, and then of course hold it for the long term, and of course, like I say, hold it, and maybe 10 years in time, you'll see it that like maybe up to like 1,000. Who knows? But I'm just saying here, guys, giving you some little advice, to tell you things that what Ghost is saying is true. Pretty much make investment out of it. Put some money into the crypto currently right now. Get a mining contract. How do you get the mining contract? Genesis Mining, my friend. I got into it when it was in April. When it was around, I think I paid about, a good investment to get into is you don't want to pay over $800 just for the mining contract. And you get 2 years of it out of it. And you get money out of it too. You just need to open a wallet. Highly recommend Exodus, and just pretty much put into that. Wait, and just see it. The money going into the account, and you can, and pretty much when you actually recharge, buy whatever. You can actually use that. Ethereum is the best right now currently for if you want to mine, or pretty much cloud mining at the moment. Get the Ethereum, get that cloud mining going. I do highly, pretty much if you want to put a little bit extra money into it, put a little bit extra money. You'll see that investment go high. It's really, really ridiculous for me to say this, but of course, I'm going all over because right now I'm just excited for, just very excited for right now. But right now, just don't buy into Bitcoin. For anybody who was wondering if is Bitcoin worth going, don't go into Bitcoin, guys. It's already too late. People are just going to Bitcoin just because you think you can make large amounts of money, but you can't. It's going to go down, it will crash at some point. But of course, like I say, invest in other altcoins. Like I say, 42 coin and Quantum coin. The best right now. If you want to know where you can get the, if you just want to exchange, I would highly suggest get Bittrex. Bittrex.com. Bittrex.com. Get into that website. That's a good trading website. Not only that, you can see stocks going around too. That's a very well invest right there too. And I do highlight. It's free too. It's free too. So of course you just pretty much just need an email, and not if you want to put in more into it, like I don't know, more information. You want to connect your bank, you can do that. But of course it's free use and all that. But I do highly suggest going to Bittrex. You'll see like tons of crypto stocks. Yes, 42, and I believe Quantum is in there. That's how I got into Quantum. Is Bittrex has it. Exodus used to has it, but for some reason they stopped. But yes, 2 wallets. But the best wallet right now is Exodus, in my opinion. So get into it right now. You can sell Quantum for USD on the Bittrex. Yes, you can. I believe you can. Last time I checked. You can use USD to get into Central Coin. Yes, I think you can, but right now it's just not good. Just buy right now what they're currently selling is going to be just worthless right now for the moment. All right, so I think that's all I have to say, guys. I know I've been going off very long enough for me to say, and of course I'm pretty much sounding a little bit like Ghost, saying just get into crypto markets, get into crypto markets right now, and of course make some big investment out of it. But true, do so. Right now, it's a good time. Don't let it be too late until the next year. Letting you guys know that. Anyways, guys, I'm going off key story here, guys. I'm pretty much, you guys were saying, King, you're joking like this. Bleh. All right, so let me move on right now. First of all, before I actually end my stream here, first of all, thank you all for listening in, tuning me at this very end point right now. Yes, I know I've been talking the crypto, and hopefully you can heed my advice for it. Right now, this is we're still in 10/31/2017, Halloween. But it's not too late right now. Just go into right now. Second of all, hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, I'll be still continue to do the relay streams for the True Capitalist Radio. And yes, right now it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Times are unknown currently at the moment. Currently, once you actually hear at this end. So of course, I don't know when, what time, but if I do say so, it should be around after 4 p.m. Central, and I do hope it's that. But then again, like I say, I don't do streams on Fridays. They're during the night times. Like right now, currently, I am doing another live stream. But of course, like I do hope it just it's something like that. And I'm gonna do some more game streams, guys. Yes. For the Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna do some like long gameplay. Like you guys missed out on me playing some. If you guys have not been around, I've been game streaming some Cuphead. Like. Really cool game. I love it. I've been like, how long has it actually tried that? Like 4 to 5 tries. Jesus, I think I made like 4 to 5 parts of it. It was a little bit longer than I anticipated, but of course it was a bit tough for me until I kind of realized that it was an easy alternative way. And then, yeah, I'm actually gonna do more streams like that. But of course for the TCR shows, I'm going to stick with single player, but for the Ghost going off, I'm going to do multiplayer. So multiplayer, it's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Single players are during his shows. Currently, I am gonna be playing Cuphead. I think on Friday. I want to play Cuphead again. I'm actually have fun. I'm gonna play that. Yeah, I'm still gonna play it. I still want to get into into the pacifist run, and also want to finish it 100% as well. So Cuphead, guys, is coming on this Friday, guys, and then of course afterwards I'm gonna be still playing the single players. So single players are gonna be back here on the TCR shows for me to game stream, so it caused no lag at all, because of course, you know, multiplayer did cause a little bit of lag on today's show, and pretty much it was how it is attended, but I cannot deny that anyways. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I mean, like, what's going to be the future for my streams? I'm still going to continue streaming you guys, or relay streaming you guys, True Capitalist Radio, as it's really whatever the time is, and I'm still coming back home, you know, 1 hour before, even when I can predict what good time. But it's always in the afternoons, guys. It's always in the afternoons. You know, it's not going to be affecting anything for me during the morning, daytimes. So I'm actually pretty okay with it. Just pretty much make sure that if you actually subscribe to my channel, or if you're following my Twitter account, you'll get to know when the next show happens. So hopefully you guys are excited for the next TCR show. I do believe the next show he's doing is this Friday, even though he was supposed to do Wednesdays, but of course, you know, he only did this as a today special comeback show, and then of course he's going to be off for a little bit while, coming back on Friday. So it's not too big. So of course, you know, if you can hold that out for until Friday, at least you guys can actually catch up on listening to your shows, rewind it, do whatever, but you can also rewind this as well and just listen through it. I'll make sure to actually currently make sure to actually highlight. The only highlights I'm still continuing on is the shoutouts, the graffiti. That's about it. And of course, anything special that goes on, it's a special marking now. Make sure. So that's gonna be it, and that's all I have to say. All right, guys. So I think that's all I have to say. I mean, like, I'm already tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween. I know I got very hyped. This was great. Great to listen to Ghost, and I actually called in. If you guys did not know about that, yes, 682 is my number. Or the 3-digit number. If you listen to hear that again, then of course, you know, I would say that. So of course, I didn't say Taco Tuesday because of course it's quote unquote copyrighted now, or pretty much you can't say that on the air. So of course, right now I can say it here because we're not on his air. So I'm just leaving some stuff out here. So yes, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's show, Halloween edition show of the True Capitalist Radio. And I do hope we'll actually see more of Ghost coming up this Friday. If not, we'll see him again on the next one. So thank you guys once again for another great, yeah. Oh yes, hold on. Political thing says yeah, .00150 for $9 for quantum. Yes, $9 for one quantum each. Oh, and I forgot to mention quantum about they have an app. Yes, they do have a quantum wallet. I believe you can actually I downloaded my quantum wallet over at the Google Play website. It's pretty much just a Google Play. Search up quantum wallet. It's there. It's legit. Just hold it there as well, but you can't if you don't have a wallet for it. But what's cool about it, there's these smart contracts. Well, I don't know what the use of it, but from what I've heard, if you actually if you can decipher what it is or what it does, or pretty much maybe gain some money out of it or something. I really don't know how it really works, because right now currently I'm trying to figure, my head's hurting from it because of course it just I just don't know how it works for those smart contracts and quantum, but it's something big. And if we actually like I say, decipher it, you can use it for your advantage and pretty much make sure you can make some extra money out of it. I don't know. Yeah, Exodus is better, Austral. Get that. Make sure to actually, Exodus is better because of course you get nearly almost every coin into it. Just hold it there and watch it goes up. If you hold it, of course. Cool. Fine with Bitcoin, Dodge, and Dash, Ethereum. Awesome to hear political things. Awesome to hear. All right, guys, I think I'm out of here. Right now, it's about to be 10 o'clock, 4 minutes into 10. So no more things to me to say until pretty much the next stream, I guess. It's great to see you guys. I do appreciate you guys actually staying. Oh man, we went over 100 viewers. I mean, before we started, there were like 50 plus viewers actually waiting. I'm like, holy shoot. People were pretty much were very excited to see Ghost come back, and I'm pretty happy that you guys never forgotten about Ghost, and pretty much the only reason is because pretty much how lovable the guy is, and pretty much how awesome the guy is, how he's bringing you guys a lot of great things, entertainment, laughs. He brings us everything what a radio talk show would be. Even if it's not on like a really on radio station, but of course like on a online basis, at least that's a great. And I'm very happy Ghost is back. I hope you guys are happy as well. I know I'm much happier than you are, but or if you're very happier than I am, then of course we're all happy. We're happy Ghost is back. We're happy that of course it's great. Let's just put it at that. It's great, and we can wait to hear more of Ghost on future streams, or pretty much just future broadcasts. Of course, once again, you can listen back, and you can listen to this if you want to, but of course, this will be archived and be saved for memories and special things too. So you'll see that happening here. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. Thank you all for watching. Once again, head over to the BN Theater if you're in the YouTube chat room. Go to the BN Theater. Lots of things happens during the weeknight basis. Even when I'm go offline, stuff is happening there too as well. If you guys want to actually chat, do whatever. We have a Discord chat room as well. You guys can actually join our Discord chat room. Of course, it's not linked onto the I do believe it's not linked on the YouTube, but you have to DM me that. Unless you're in the SideTube channel, you can just click on it and then accept some terms, because of course we don't want people to dox and pretty much become one of those trolls, and yeah, it's just we don't want trolls into our invading the Discord chat room. So make sure to go into our Discord chat. I do appreciate if you do. And if not, then I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream. So thanks, guys, for a great stream. Hope you guys enjoy it. Good show as always. Well, actually, good show. Good comeback show. First of all, thanks again for pretty much continuing on. I mean, right now, I think it's already been past a year since I've actually relay streamed. Since, well, the last, I think, yeah, we already passed it. So it's great. 1 year of me relay streaming, but of course, 10 years for Ghost. Congratulations to Ghost. I mean, like, 10 years, man. 10 years. Wow. 10 years. Unbelievable. Hey, Art Hammond, 5,000. Hey, what's going on, man? Too bad you actually came in a little bit late. Let's see if you were around, but I missed your name. But hey, man, what's going on? All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. It's already 10 o'clock. I'm going to get ready for bed right now. But once again, guys, thank you all for listening in and tuning in. I'm your host, once again, BN King. And thanks again for another great stream and a great night. Also, hope you guys enjoy your Halloween night. If you haven't already and Halloween's not over, go ahead and go out and do whatever. Watch horror movies or do something. Who knows? I may have to stream a movie here, maybe. Who knows? Or maybe I'm just very tired of it and I'm just gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I do recommend watching Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. It's an underrated film, and I do want to say it doesn't connect to Michael Myers, you know. But I do want to say that movie is one of the best effing movies to watch on a Halloween night. And I've been always watching that every night, even before Halloween ends. It is just literally the best. I do highly recommend it. The best underrated Halloween movie out there that's not been overlooked at, because pretty much right now it's Hocus Pocus all the time. Hocus Pocus, come on, man. Hocus Pocus, what the heck? I'm already over Hocus Pocus. It was good during the Disney era, but then like just, you know, they just pretty much make marathons of it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you making marathons? It just, it makes me angry. And pretty much I stepped away and said, no, you know what? Keep your Hocus Pocus. I don't want that. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch is where it's at. You guys need to watch it. It's badass Halloween movie. The best one you ever see it. The best one out there that pretty much should be looked at, review. This movie is one of my all-time favorite Halloween movies. Above all Halloween movies, this one is among the best and needs to be looked at. And I do want to say, look it over, look it up. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. I don't think you can watch it on YouTube, but if it does have a YouTube, I don't know. Just watch it somewhere. Get it and just watch it. I will guarantee you'll be mind blown on how awesome this is. This is not, like I say, it's not a Michael Myers Halloween film. This is at its own movie, and it's badass. I mean, like, love it. I just really I'm gonna have to watch it after this now. Now you're making me want to watch it. Oh man, just go to BN Theater. I'm gonna play it to you guys. We're gonna watch a movie night. Let's watch it. BN Theater now. We'll watch Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Going on at the BN Theater. If you're on the YouTube site, go there now. Links in the description. Go there now, because we're gonna play Halloween 3 here shortly. You guys will love it. You guys will really gonna get mind blown, mind effed. You guys are gonna be in it. It is one of my all-time favorites. You'll see why if you haven't. It is, like I said, that's how cool it is. You just had to watch it because it's just right now. I think it's good time right now. 10 o'clock is a good time. Anyways, movie night, guys. Special movie night. Going to the BN Theater. Go there now. If I have not and already done with this. Well, thanks again for listening in for the YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching and listening to the TCR broadcast. Welcome back, Ghosts, and hope you guys have a happy Halloween. I'm your host once again, BN King, and I'll see you Friday or on the next TCR broadcast. Good night, everybody. Have a happy Halloween. Head over to the PN Theater now. It's movie night time. We're playing Halloween 3 Season of Witch on this Halloween special night. Well, it will last because, of course, after tomorrow it's November. So just go in there. We're going to watch it. Halloween 3 Season of Witch. Go to PN Theater. Links in the description. Make sure to follow all my social medias as well. And I'll see you guys over there. If not, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Later, guys. See you guys next time. Bye. Good night, everybody. Have a happy Halloween.